Hello everyone and welcome to the MIXUP 2019, the first stop here on the Dead or Alive 6 World Circuit. I'll be one of your commentators for the duration of the tournament, Jammers, and alongside me is a Dead or Alive aficionado, Platinum Kid. What is going on today?
Well, this is the first on the World Tour for Dead or Alive, so I'm assuming people are going to try and get out here early, get their points in, secure a place. To be honest with you, being the first, I don't really know what to expect from the players here.
I don't think we know what to expect from anyone here, but what I will tell you though is we do have two strong American players here. We've got Excalibur Blades, which me and you were talking about him like last night, the day before. We're pretty sure he might win the tournament, but who knows?
He's been blown up NLBC. I think 4 wins on the trot.
4 or 5 wins on the bounce. This is really good, very strong player from the States. Shouts to the NLBC team that show him every week. We've got another teammate he plays with, not teammate, but a friend he plays with, Rakuto, I believe he is, the Bayman player. Very strong player. I love his Bayman, but I want to see how he does here. I've got him pegged down for top 8 as well, so it'll be interesting to see. We've got some strong European contenders. What was the guy you were talking to me about? Yeah. So, do you know who he plays?
In Dead or Alive 5, he used to play as Zach.
Okay, so that'll be pretty interesting there as well. But guys, sit back, relax, and we will get these matches underway because I'm itching to see some Dead or Alive 6. I'm very intrigued in this game, very curious to see who wins the tournament. Remember, this is the first stop. It is an offline points event, so the winner will be awarded 300 points, I believe, and they'll get some prize money as well. I believe first place gets about 2.5k. Not too bad for Dead or Alive.
For a 31-man tournament, that's very good.
That's very good. All right, and the first match we're going to have here, which on your screens right now, I believe it's Radris. I hope I haven't butchered his name, going up against Blue Link. So we're going to see Bass going up against Kokoro. What were we doing in the room last night? We were literally practicing on messing around with these two characters. So it'll be great to see how they kick off. So it looks like they're going to do, are they going to do a button check or are they going to go straight into it here? Because I do respect the button check, but we'll find out here. So talk to us a little bit about Bass.
Bass is a scary guy. It's, I mean, you can tell just by looking at him, but he's very slow, but once he gets going, if he ends a combo on you, you'll end up on the ground. You can either get up, leaving him at advantage, or he'll pick you up, leaving him at advantage. Yeah. So he keeps the ball rolling.
That's interesting because obviously he's a heavyweight in the game. There's a lot of damage. The game's obviously based off throws a lot. And we were looking at the, I can't remember what the input was specifically for the grab, but it does 45% on high counter, the high counter throw, which is
he's a grappler, so he's going to have the most devastating grabs in the game.
Of course, I totally respect it. And again, I believe it is Blue Link playing Kokoro, so he's got to be very careful with his combos. He can't be completely optimal because it's a heavyweight character.
Yes, heavyweight characters in this game, they are harder to juggle, so you have to be smarter with your combos and you'll be doing less damage overall.
I'm pretty sure Radris will use that to his advantage any way he can, because you just walk around, you're just a walking tank, you inflict the damage, and you know that your opponent has the disadvantage in the weight department, where they're going to random it out, because that's what we need to do in Dead or Alive, random stages. So I don't want you getting any favorable stages, but
yeah, the stages play a big part in this game.
Oh, of course, the danger zones and how they work. I love how they've designed these stages. I think they're absolutely brilliant. So shout outs to Koei Tecmo and the team for doing that. All right, and the gears are going to go straight into it here. It is 2 out of 3 all the way until top 8, and we're going to be playing on the, is this APL or Zero stage?
I couldn't tell you the name of either.
I can't remember the names of them, but this stage pretty good. Only one danger zone to really worry about was the glass zone.
There is the ceiling down the hallway.
Oh, okay, that is true as well. Going off a good start. Yeah, so Radris is Bass, going up against the Blue Link. Wow, that was a lot of damage there right off the bat.
It seems. Oh, Blue Link getting his first opening here.
There you go, good pressure. So talk to me a bit about Kokoro, because I'm hearing like mixed reviews about this character, but I think she looks really strong.
Yeah, I think she's quite deadly. I think she has a decent mix-up game on block. Ooh, into the wall. This is a bad spot for Bass. Yeah,
good low.
He brought that back, or like clinched it from no health.
The thing is, he seems to be more confident on offense at the moment. Gets another throw. And it's like, I think Radris is just trying to find his footing, but good break blow here. Raw damage.
I think he just done that for the advantage, because he done it on his wake up, but he wasn't blocking.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Getting that low.
Side steps are unsafe. He didn't punish it.
Oh, he's going to get a launcher here.
Here we go. Picks him up. Keeps the advantage. Oh, strong hold.
Good stuff there from Blue Link. Blue Link is definitely awake, looking more confident here right now. Radris, I want him to find his footing a lot quicker here. Not doing too good at the moment. He's got 100% break gauge here, so I wonder what he's going to do with it.
Right. Oh, he keeps catching that.
Blue Link is just on fire right now with Kokoro.
Blue Link is spacing quite well. Anytime he gets a knockdown, he makes sure that Bass is against the wall.
And another break blow. That might close out the round here. Yes, it will.
Oh, 3 rounds to none.
So
it started off so well for Radris as well.
Like, he started off well, but I mean, he's not establishing what obviously his opponent Blue Link wants to do. I'm not sure how familiar he is with Kokoro as a character.
I don't know how familiar these two are with each other, because the Kokoro he's knowing where to hold.
Yes,
every time he's at disadvantage.
I love this stage.
Oh, it's more damage everywhere.
Wall splats. Obviously, then anytime you get a knockdown in general, you get that extra like 5-10 damage, so that's be pretty good there as well. But Blue Link's already got Radris to the wall. There you go. Gets the slide and the pickup as well for the frame advantage.
It does a high again. Doesn't counter it this time.
All right, looking good here. And he's going to get a nice little grab into the wall. Good damage here.
Leaves him in good position.
Oh, good read.
Oh, and that's damage, especially with this stage.
That was crazy. What, you could have run? Oh, and another break, but he was waiting for that.
I think he's done. No, he's still alive just.
Woo.
The big difference here is Radris isn't using his break gauge.
Okay. Yeah, he's been very stubborn.
Oh, and there it is. Not enough, though.
As Platinum Kid says it, he wastes the bar, so he hasn't got anything to work with here at the moment. So if Blue Link hits him, that's going to be a pretty big deal.
Ooh, whiff. No punish.
All right.
Oh, high crush.
Listen, it looks like Kokoro is very good at the mid-range, long-range. Yes. She's got moves to come in. And that elbow, I think it was 6-6P, I think it was?
Yes.
All right.
The thing is, all of her range moves are all mid-punches. So from this range, it's, again, mid-punch. Fairly safe to just throw out a mid-punch counter.
Okay. There you go. But it looks like Radris isn't really thinking about that at the moment. He just wants to win a round to kind of regain his confidence here. Oh, he tried to preemptive holds. Didn't get that read. And then Radris is taking that round. Let's see if he can bring it back here. Because he might be set to losers early if he's not careful. Frame advantage, good break hold.
As a Bass player as well, I'm not seeing many offensive holds from him.
But this guy looks like he's doing things in trepidation. He's being very passive at the moment. Again, he's got 100% break gauge.
Yeah, and
I want to see if he gets some big damage here. There you go.
Combos into the break.
Fatal start, and he tried the break hold, but he was ready for it.
This is going to be damage. This could kill.
He's done. Oh, no! You can't do that. First round? Oh, you can't do that. That was brilliant. I think he's going to win the round. No, he didn't win the round.
It would have. He couldn't finish his...
That is crazy.
Combo throw.
That's nuts. They got to sort out. So one of them two had to hit the share button because it's one of their pads. But just going to that little scenario there. So we were talking about this last night, and obviously we've seen it on the NLBC circuit and other tournaments we watch, the Dead or Alive. So when you see someone get put in a fatal stun position, if they've got 50% break meter, they will try and go for the break hold.
Options are either do a break hold or take the hit.
That's it. So, and we saw Blue Link there. He tried the break hold, but Radris already saw it, and he done the high counter throw. Or the hold, sorry. And it was like, it would have won the round.
It wasn't a high counter because it was offensive hold.
Oh,
it would only be a counter throw.
But he would have won the round.
But yeah, it would have been enough.
Regardless.
That is a massive throw, fully charged as well.
I honestly think, I don't know if that was the final round for him or the second round, I can't remember, but that was a big deal. That was a pivotal moment for him.
Yep.
It looks like they're going to restart that game there, but what a way to kill momentum, especially when he had a very good read and understanding of the situation.
The first game, he went 3 rounds to 0, and that would have left him a round up in the second game, and I think he was establishing momentum there.
That was crazy. And the DOA, what I can see here, it's like purely momentum based.
It is such a fast game.
I've seen rounds that end like just like that. Look, I've seen people just land 2 high counter throws and they've won the round. That's crazy. So hopefully we won't get another hiccup like that again, but they're going to go right back into it. All right, they're going to change stage. Now, this is one of my favorite stages, the Chinese festival stage. They're going to be playing on the bottom floor as well, so this stage is just peppered with firecrackers.
Wow, interactables are all over this place.
It's crazy. I don't even think it's one of the most dangerous stages in the game, but I do like... Okay, I think what they're going to do... Okay, so they're restarting, but apparently there is another issue, but hopefully they're going to resolve it. Are they just going back to the health values that happened in the last round? Are they just going to give up 1 round each or something? But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, it looks like he's going to win the round. Yeah, okay, I think he's going to give him the round. All right, there you go. Right, so he's put his headset back on, so hopefully they're going to play from here, or they're going to go one apiece. Probably going to go one apiece. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Well,
that would make more sense.
The players are resolving the issue, which is good. They're going to give each other full break gauge anyway. So, all right. Now, let's find out what happens here. No? Okay, I think that, all right, what they might do, since I don't even know after that, I think they're going to try and recreate what happened last round.
I don't think so, because it was 1 round apiece, and
This
then the Bass landed the grab. But it must have been the Bass that put it on the share screen, giving the Cockroach that round.
All right, if that was the case,
yeah,
that's his own fault, because he was in the good situation.
Yep.
He hit the share button, so not too bad. But all right, it looks like they're playing now. Gonna get a break blow hit. Raw. He's been landing.
As I say, Blue Link will not hesitate to use his break blow, and as it should be. It's a powerful tool, and you're wasting time. You could be building more meter.
Okay, with some break blow there, which is a very bad way to splurge your meter. Do you get the frame advantage there? There you go.
Oh, I think this could be it. Yeah.
Launching is done. That's going to be into the wall splat. Car explosion. That's going to close out that game there. That's going to be 2-0 to Blue Link. Unfortunate for the hiccup.
For Radros, that must feel as a way to go on a winning round like that.
Yeah, I mean, again, just reiterating what happened. It's like Radros was in a really good position.
He was, yeah.
Had a very good understanding of the situation. Baited the break hold. Got the offensive hold.
Would have had the round and the momentum.
It happens, but don't hit that share button. You can't hit it, man. It's because this is what happens. You might be your own worst enemy. You kill your own momentum. Look, he's put him in loser's bracket.
It's okay. It's not over for him yet. Hopefully he'll learn from this, and we could see him again later today.
I'm hoping so. But again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We are the first stop on the Dead or Alive World Circuit here at the Mix-Up. Hope you guys are ready and itching to play some Dead or Alive. This entire season. Remember, the finals will be in Japan. There's going to be like a plethora of events throughout the year, which is going to be cool. So I'm curious to see how the game just develops overall.
I don't think we've actually got any Japanese players here today.
I don't think so.
Because I would love to see how they're adapting to this game.
You'd always like to see different regions, their understanding, how their perspective, and it's like, I like to see where the current meta will lead to. And obviously, look, obviously the gauges, the break meter is kind of new to Dead or Alive, so...
And the game being new, as with any new fighting game, everyone's saying this person's strong, this person's weak, and nobody really knows what's going on.
The thing is, I remember, what's the caster's name from NLBC? Rabies Casting. Shout out to Rabies Casting. Really good guy. I think he's like brilliant commentator. He should actually be doing proper sports, not just fighting games. But
he plays as well. So
yeah, he plays as well. Very good player. But he said as well, because of the triangle system, how it works, you can't really
everyone will be fairly even.
Yeah, so it's like you can't really make a definitive tier list. Tier lists are opinionated anyway, but it's like because of the triangle system, you can go, right, I have a read on your strikes, let me counter you. I got a read on your holds, let me counter you. I got a read on your throws, let me counter you.
But even at that simplicity, certain characters have better holds, certain characters have better throws.
Of course.
So obviously, a character with good strikes will be better against the character with good throws, will be better against the character with good holds.
And the list and the discussion goes on, but I believe up next we are going to have Kai Dragon going up against SDS for you guys here. I'm hoping this is right because the information I'm getting fed is the only information I can relay to you guys here. But like I said, we do have 2 American players here. Excalibur Blades, he said, look, I'm going to be traveling around as much as I can, try and win this money and get to the World Championships.
As he should, he is good at the game. Let's make something of it.
Personally, I think he's playing a different game to everybody else. That's what I think. But we'll talk about him when he shows up on the stream later. As this guy, I believe, okay, that might be Kai Dragon. And he's got a nice mix-up top here as well. Shouts to the mix-up team for sorting us out with some merch because these jackets are amazing. These jackets are amazing here. So as these guys sit down and sort themselves out. So yeah, just overall, I want to get your opinion. How do you feel about the game right now? From what you've seen during play, other tournaments, how do you feel about the game right now?
How do I feel about the balance, the pace?
Yeah, just general pace. You know, is everyone sitting fine with it? The characters?
Honestly, I love everything about it. It's a fast-paced game. It's action-filled. You know what I mean? There's explosions, big hits at a simple level. as you were saying about the triangle system, it makes everybody fairly balanced. So it's not a case where we're going to be seeing only 4 characters played.
Yeah, I honestly think I'd like this game to get more spotlight because of the system.
Course.
I think this game probably has some of the best universal mechanics I've seen in a fighting game, and like in terms of spectatorship, it'd be brilliant because it's just how read-based it is. The hard reads you get on your opponent, that's amazing, and how quickly you can do it as well.
Yeah,
that's insane.
It's a fast game. Everything happens lightning quick. So when you see it, you're like, that was a good read. He was ready.
All right. So it looks like, yeah, we are going to have Kai Dragon SDS sorting themselves out right now. The winner of this match here will be going up against Kane Experience. Kane Experience beat a guy that we know from the UK known as Solid Rose. So he lost him 2-1. And it's going to be Kasumi, the all-time main character of this series.
The poster girl of Dead or Alive.
Poster girls. I like this outfit too as well. But I kind of liked her DOA 4 costume that she had then.
The default one.
Yeah, I like that one. That is hers, right?
Yeah.
In the game, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I think most characters in this game have their default costumes from 4 and 5.
Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that. All right. So, all right, looks like it's going to be Kasumi versus Hitomi. So, talk to me a little bit about Kasumi. Has much changed from Dead or Alive 5?
She's been fairly similar throughout. She has more teleport options in this.
Okay.
It's where she'll do her backflip kicks, her forward flip kicks. She can guard break into it, like nothing's guaranteed off of it, but she can then teleport into a dash punch, a dash grab.
Okay.
So she can create pressure that way. Best way to avoid it is the sidestep before the teleport.
All right, well, let's see if SDS will do that with his Hitomi here. And good start for Kai Dragon at the moment, but counter strikes all over the gaff. All right, good flip. There you go, Master.
Okay.
Just established the ground at the moment, and god damn it, man, he built meters so quickly. He might actually be able to close out this round here. Then there's the launch. He's done. Yeah.
Kai Dragon made quick work of that. Did you see him as well? He's all over the place. He is keeping positioning very well.
There you go. That's the thing. Look, well, they're near a danger zone already, so if you can get him near there, get him into one of the
he is really not letting up. Like, he'll finish a combo and he'll instantly move in. If you're not getting up, he'll hit you while you're down.
All right, tried to delay wake up just to mix up the
Oh, no, I think
is that a button check? Did I get Aston Kutcher? Did I get punked? Did I get punked? Was that a button check? Wait, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. God damn. Can you guys check your buttons, please?
Maybe the reason we saw such a quick round is because he wasn't actually fighting back.
Oh my, but he was fighting.
Okay, this is a button check.
Word. Do you know what it is? It's a thing where I think they need to make it abundantly clear to me or to us, and that way I won't just be straight engrossed into the match. But all right, looks like
I must say it didn't look like Kai Dragon was messing about.
Yeah. All right, cool. Something's clearly wrong, but all right, yeah. I do apologies for these first couple matches, people at home. This does tend to happen, but again, what I'd kind of like to see, they obviously have the button config menu, but I'd like to see what other games do. So they got a little mapped out thing
from the character select screen.
Yeah, they just do it there, and then if you really need to do the old school button check, then go and do it. But I'm sure your punches and your holds work fine. But all right, so it looks like hopefully they're all right.
Hopefully we'll jump into the main show in a second.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, the winner of this match here will go up against Kane Experience. It looks like these guys, I'm hoping they're sorted now so I don't get tricked again. Looks like Kestany has beaten Draktas off of stream. Okay, are we going to this stage here?
Okay, here we go.
I like this stage here because you got the pterodactyl interactions, you got the water that knocked down into the stage below.
Right, we're definitely playing for Rosies because SDS is definitely fighting back.
There you go, and he's missed 2 holds already here. Going to get some good damage into the pterodactyl. Can he get the pickup though? This is it. There it is, lovely pickup. Oh my god, is he going to get the
into the stage? Oh, not quite.
There
you go, he gets off that.
This is going to be big damage.
Just live.
He'll live, definitely live. There you go.
Yep.
One grab will do it.
Anything will do it. Oh,
are you taunting him? Wait.
The disrespect.
Don't do this to me. Okay, the low. I was about to say, I said, if you're doing another button check, I swear to God. All right, looks like Kai Dragon is off to a good start here. Looking real good at the moment.
Okay, good confirm off that.
Okay, good grab.
Punish. Oh, didn't take backwards, so you took the ground hit. Okay. I tries to grab from too far.
Yeah, it looks literally too far. Good launcher here. Gonna get some good damage. Oh, he dropped the
Not
combo
the
with
best.
the break
Okay,
blow.
but the break blow. Get that wake up kick out of here.
I do like people using break blow as a reversal, but I do feel because it does 20% alone, you should just save it for something else. But again,
It's when you're at a disadvantage, it's a good time. You know, it's a good get off me tool.
in that situation, it's not too bad. And you do build meter fairly quick in this game, so. All right, nice.
Okay, his spacing was really good then. He dodged the kick and then got his punch out.
Good with punishment
Ooh,
there.
that
And
was
he still
safe.
gets a combo anyway. Oh, there's the fatal start. Look at that. He's
Okay,
doing a lot
kill
of
off
meter.
that.
Yeah, that's it. Guaranteed he's done.
Okay. I don't think he needed to use the break blow. Like, he could have saved the meter, but he got the job done.
I don't know. It looked like the scale on that was pretty high, so I actually do respect the
but-
decision of break blow in that situation. All right, gets the throw. Again,
Okay.
Yeah,
I think Kai Dragon's trying to bait him to a wall.
Or he's just adjusting, see if he's going to commit to like a move with lots of recovery at the moment. Good counter hold.
Good high hold. Okay, SDS keeps baiting him with that double kick because it looks unsafe, but it's actually not.
What do you know the frame on that specifically?
He could have taken that grab.
Okay. Oh, there you go. He took it there. Oh, he's trying to hold again, but it's not looking good at the moment.
I've noticed Kai Dragon, now he's actually starting to respect it all, tries to break blow low. That's not possible.
All right. So Kai Dragon has won that. So that little situation we saw there, explain why the break blow didn't work.
Break blows have a state and startup where it will counter any mids or highs.
Okay.
And then attack. But there is a gap between that where you can still be hit by mids and highs just before the active frames of the attack. But all lows will stuff it.
All right. So obviously good awareness there from Kai Dragon or SDS before he lost. And a high counter throw that's going to be big.
Yeah, this could kill.
Big damage.
Oh, yeah, he does the break blow just to make sure.
Guaranteed.
Okay, I respect it.
What a combo there from Kai Dragon, asserting his dominance in this match. He's looking very strong. We could just try and close it out here.
Okay, wild hold there.
Fatal stun. It's going to be big, and he launched him as well, so he can't break hold.
Yep.
Look at all that damage. And he's
Kai Dragon against the wall. Good counter. I saw it.
I think he's just committing to strikes way too much. This is the thing.
Oh, that hold saved him, I think. Oh,
Yeah, he's done. That's it.
I speak too soon.
Yeah, final round here, or potential match point for Kai Dragon. Let's see if he closes it out. He's doing good at the moment. Trying to hold me, teleport behind him.
behind his hold.
This guy's ready all day long. And these have been fighting near that wall all the time.
He's noticed that SDS will keeps finishing that punch string, and he's now starting to high counter hold the punch.
And he didn't do the break hold.
No,
He's
he
going to take
cancelled it.
damage. Oh, no.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
done.
this
He's
is
done.
the end.
Oh, my.
SDS needs to start break holding when he's in that fatal stun because it's his only option.
He had, like you said before, he had the one chance to do it, and I'm like, right, you're gonna break hold, you're gonna eat this damage. He's
been sitting on the meter 3 times then. No break holds.
I don't know.
And I think Kai Dragon knew it. He knew he wasn't going to do anything about it.
The thing is, you know the situation. I think we all know, us and you guys at home, you know the situation's gonna happen. You know the break hold could potentially come, but
Yes.
now it's just like, right, are you gonna do it or are you gonna actually eat this combo? He chose the latter, and unfortunately put him in a bad spot. Then he had to lose
in that
the round.
situation when it's do or die, that's literally the end of the match. If you don't, do it.
I mean, it's like, again, you don't want to die with full resources.
Yes.
In no fighting. You don't want to die with full resources. Try something. You can't break blow in that situation. You're going to hold. So it's like...
Yeah, obviously, if he does break hold, there's still the risk of being grabbed. But how many times did Kai Dragon grab you?
The thing is, he wasn't doing like so much like offensive throws or offensive holds. He was just like, look, I'll just catch you on the counter. Yes. I'll get my counter throws, my counter throws. But I think SDS was, again, this is why the triangle system, it kind of accentuates how predictable you can be.
Yes.
And SDS was very predictable. Strikes at times.
Very quickly you can establish who's in the other player's head, for example. Who's baiting out the holds, who's baiting out the grabs.
And again, if you have a very strong understanding and can mix it up on the fly like pretty quickly, that's insane because then you become really unpredictable and can't read your opponent, right? But if you're just doing strikes for 10 seconds, it's like, okay, well, this guy's going to strike again, so I'll get the hold, you know? So if he's throwing all the time, I'll do the strikes.
Definitely.
So, try not to be predictable with this system in hand. But yes, Kai Dragon wins that, so he'll be going up against Kane Experience. If you do want to follow on with the brackets, head on over to smash.gg, type in the mix-up, and it should put up there, and then find DOA. You can keep along on track with the brackets along with us, myself, Jammers, and Platinum Kid on the microphone for you guys. We'll be doing the rounds all the way, or the matches all the way down to top 8 today. And then tomorrow, first thing here at the Mix-Up on Finals Day, Dead or Alive, and we'll be back here commentating for you guys as well there. But up next on stream, we are going to have bonus stage going up against GXC Shield. Now, I am familiar with the GXC team, because it is a French team. We have a commentator that's doing Street Fighter at the moment, Damascus. He is part of them. I believe
he's part
he
of
was
GXC.
part of them. So I am familiar with the name. Shield, I think I have seen him play a different game before, so I'm not sure if he's completely new to DOA or he's just a long-time veteran or long-time fan. We're going to see who these guys play, because the thing is with this game right now, obviously us guys doing our research prior to this event, there was not enough.
Yeah, there was not to look like. I've tried looking up a lot of these French players, and I can't find anything about them related to DOA anywhere. So it could be that they're all just picking up the game now because it is a fresh game, or that they're in a scene that isn't on the internet.
Well, this is what I mean. If players don't put themselves out there, or at least make it easier for commentators like ourselves to find them, or just anywhere around the globe, it's like, look, because it makes our job easier, you get more exposure because we can big you up, talk about your characters prior to this, all that stuff. But we're going to have to see who they play. Bonus stage, I definitely have heard of. So
I did some research, and bonus stage is, I don't know as a player, but it was a platform for casting.
Okay.
Or, you know, for releasing content for fighting games.
Just in the French community or Europe?
Yeah, French.
Okay, so he's got a little bit of a background behind him. Well, I didn't know he was completely interested in DOA, which is good. And I mean, it's a good time to come out and play DOA, courtesy of the World Championships.
Yep.
There's money to be won. There's competitions to go to. The game will be at more events than usual.
Yep,
so
of course. And it's a fresh game, which it looks like people are willing to invest in. So it could get very big.
I mean, I think it's a really good game to watch. Personally, I think it's a good game to watch.
I think at a level where, you know, you don't know the intricacies of the game, it's probably the most interesting game for me to watch.
It's good. Obviously, because you're a long-time fan of the series.
Yes.
One of your first fighting game, one of your favorites. So that's why we got you here assisting me. But let's see, as these guys set up, you know, I wish I could speak French because I just ask him every single time, is it butt check or are you jumping straight in? So I don't get fooled here, but we'll see how these guys go. So we've seen, you know, we've seen Bass, we've seen Kokoros, we've seen Kasumis. So we're seeing decent amount of characters already. I am curious to see, I know because Excalibur Blades plays Elliot, so I am curious to see how he plays in the tournament, or if we will see any more. I haven't seen much of Neo Tengu, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think we will. She is a...
I'm not lying to you. As I said that, look on your screen.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my word. Am I a prognosticator or what? As I mentioned the character. So, me and Platinum Kid, guys at home, me and Platinum Kid were talking about this game, and he was showing me some things, showing me the ropes of Dead or Alive 6. And Neo Tengu is his main. So you're going to have to talk to us a little bit about this character and how you find her in general.
Well, she's very slow. I mean, I would say quite slow, but she's very slow.
Okay.
Her quickest move is a 10 frame high that's unsafe on block.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Saying that, her mid-range game is quite strong.
All right, so she definitely she doesn't look like a CQC character. She looks like mid-range, far range, got to capitalize on that. But it looks like they're going to go straight in here. So what are the moves we've got to be looking out for with Neo Tengu?
Anywhere from mid-range, she's got her flying grab, which is dangerous. She's got a tracking launch kick. That's the one right there. That's where she gets all her damage from, which you can see right here.
He's already got a good 30%. Oh, brilliant. Okay, but it looks like GXC Shield is just trying to establish how to fight this character. Good counter hold, though. And again, they position themselves right now, the pterodactyl egg. Oh, that was bad. Good throw, though. That was a mad pickup. All right, just being careful here, because if he
on
gets...
the stage right where he wants to be. No, it gets cool.
Right, that's it, yeah. I think he just waited too much. He's like, he got his damage and he just backed off.
Yes, but the thing is, it's a good idea to back off as Neo Tengu.
Okay.
But he's not using his backflip because from that you can, you know, react to them doing anything and charge in.
Oh, and he's going to get the pterodactyl egg here, and he's going to get the pickup. What's it going to be? Has he got the chance to kill? I don't think so. He dropped the combo entirely. That's irrelevant there, but I think he's got another chance.
Now.
Oh my god! Luck struck twice. Oh, you got to do it now. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant there. Let's see if he can pick up the momentum here.
That jab right there, that was unsafe. But the Helena obviously didn't know.
Okay. So it's what, minus 10? Minus 11?
Minus 11.
Minus 11, okay. Very big punish you can get on that. Okay. It just looks like they're trying to the high counter throw. And he has to take advantage of this. Please take advantage of this.
Oh.
He missed it. That's unfortunate there, but I think he can close out the round. No, he can't.
High counter. Hold.
Great blow, and he waited for him to get up and do that here. Raw 20%.
I've noticed a lot of people do that. They're just doing it on their opponent's wake up when they're already at advantage.
I think he's done. Yeah, he's done. Okay.
Steamrolled, literally.
So, break blow, it's from what we've seen today, it's everyone's literally doing it at, I want to react to your movement because you're striking too much. I just want to take advantage of this, expend the meter. Just right now again, and he's going to lose a lot. He's
thrown out a lot of mid punches now. He's noticed his highs keep getting countered.
Tengu going in right now. Good launch.
All mids because he knows they're not getting countered. It's good adaptation.
Damn! With the sissy slap. God damn it. And again, I can't throw.
Doesn't even need to do anything. He could just wait. He could let it drop and it would have killed.
That's crazy.
That was good adaptation from bonus stage then. He realized what he was getting hit by, what was getting countered, and he stopped doing it.
Yeah, but that's what this game's all about. It's getting that read as quickly as possible, being swift about it. And again, look how many high counter throws he got. He got like 4 on that round. And because they're launching, he can get an abundance
a lot of damage. He can get into interactables.
Speaking of a lot of damage in interactables, we're on the road rage now, and I think this is one of the most deadliest stages in the game. But it looks like Shield is going to take advantage of that first.
Because of the size of the stage, you really have to know how to capitalize what juggles are going to carry your opponent to them.
Okay. So what juggles do we need to look at here for Neo Tengu or Helena?
I don't think either of them have good carry potential.
Okay. Oh my god, he's near the car right now. If he's not careful, that's irrelevant right now because he's lost the round. Let's see if Shield can make a comeback here because that first game from bonus stage was absolutely brilliant. Gets the launcher though, into flight mode.
Jab straight into launch for the damage. Doesn't take, takes damage. You can take that, but you're left at disadvantage. So as you get up, you'll get hit instantly.
So is it just best to just take the damage?
No, it's not. You get up, but you have to take a mix-up from that point because you're at disadvantage.
He's going to get the launcher again. This is good damage.
Uses the break blow.
Break blow. Okay, he's going to let it rock. Get that stun. Yeah.
Oh, into the inside. That's why. That's why you let it rock.
No.
Oh, it doesn't kill off it though.
Surely not. Can he close out this round here? Yeah, he does. I'm telling you, bonus stages Neo Tengu is looking very promising, man. I mean, what you telling me last night? This guy's doing it completely different. Another high counter throw. Oh my god. Can he get the double? Again? Can he get the pickup? Please get the pickup. Please, please, please. Oh, come on. You sold me a dream, mate.
Oh, just all the big damage.
And again, he's just not allowing him to breathe, not allowing him to do a break hold. He's done.
He didn't need to do that. He could have done any grab.
I think he's been like 8 for 8, 9 for 9. Whatever it's been, his high counter throws have been amazing bonus stage.
It really looks like bonus stage just knows everything Shell's going to do. Literally, he counters, he gets grabbed. Does attacks, he gets held.
As we say that here, look at the damage he's going to take. And again, there's the pickup. Is he going to spend it? He's going to do all the damage. Oh, look at that. That was a nice 55% there, 60%. And he's looking to close this round out here, bonus stage. Walked into that move. It's not too bad. He can afford to take a couple
good side step. He's got uphill battle now.
Nah, he's done. Yeah, he's done.
And he done the break hold as well, but too early.
I
respect that. That was a good decision, but mistimed, unfortunately.
You know what? Brilliant performance there. Stupendous stuff there.
Yeah, from bonus stage. That was...
Do you know what?
As we were just talking about how you can adapt in that game, that was a clear example of it. He done very well to adapt. It started off fairly even, realized his high attacks were getting countered, stopped doing high attacks, and started grabbing a lot more.
But then they just landed as high counter throws all the time, got that launch, was able to get the pickup, took advantage of the road race stage completely. I mean, there's not a lot bonus stage did wrong. And like I said, we were talking about this character last night. I think you said she has some of the most damaging low throws in the game. as well. I was looking at that, and then we're looking at some of her combos with the flight mode and the extensions. I mean, she looks like she does pretty decent damage overall.
Yeah, she does. But as I say, she's quite slow. So, especially characters like Kasumi and Christy that get in her face, she has a lot of problems with.
Well, thankfully, he wasn't fighting one of those characters.
Yes.
But I think because of how his opponent there was just, Shield was not confident in anything he was doing. He got a couple of stray hits here and there, but it just didn't lead to anything.
I think where bonus stage got in his head, he knew everything he was going to do. He started questioning himself. He was like, well, if I do this, am I just going to get countered again?
And the thing is, you saw just at those last couple seconds there, you saw bonus stage try to go for that cheeky low hold, the preemptive low hold. And it's like, you are actually in his head. You're being very cocky right now. But that was a brilliant match. So I believe bonus stage will move on. So he'll be fighting Kestany in the brackets next. And we're going to get set up for the next match, which will be Solid Rose going up against KNX Spirits. So
that's that first
that must have been... Okay, so they're happening here. But why has Smash GG told me the match has already happened? Because I think that's a completely different match.
Yeah, because I can see Solid Rose over there playing.
No, that's a completely different match. Because Solid Rose is playing off-stream against SDS. So I'm going to assume this is... Damn it. I don't think we've got the right match here. Okay, so Excalibur Blades is jumping on the stream next. This is absolutely brilliant. So all you American viewers and Excalibur's friends, you're going to have him finally on stream. We're going to be able to talk about him quite a bit because I think he is the strongest player.
Yeah, he is good.
For Dead or Alive 6 at the moment.
I mean, we've seen him against the other American players. So hopefully we can see some EU players give him a challenge. Yeah. But as I say, I haven't seen much play from him. So he won April Annihilation just last week. I still need to catch up on all the archive footage of that, but it's brilliant. He's got, so I assume, because I've seen him play a myriad of characters, but I assume Elliot is his main. Because that's who we see him play most commonly, and it looks like he's playing Elliot.
Okay, so it looks like he's not messing around.
Oh, no, as we say that.
Okay, nice. Probably going to dabble and try and check things here. But I've seen him play Elliot, Phase 4, Bass, Helena. I've seen him play all sorts of characters here, but it looks like he's bringing out Hayate at the moment, so I think again it's good experimentation for him. He's got a very in-depth understanding of the game, so he should be fine. I saw him having a couple catches with a lot of people here earlier, so he should be alright. But I think if he does get to the top 8, he won't be messing around. We'll probably see Elliot.
Well, it depends how confident he is.
We'll see, but let's see if DCL can give him a run for his money, because I want players to make Excalibur Blade pick Elliot. I want people to make him do that.
I want him to come here. I'm not saying I don't want him to win. All for him if he can win, but I want him to know that the EU is a threat.
Come on. It's like... But right, yeah, so it will be Excalibur Blades going up against DCL. I'm not sure what character DCL picked. He picked Phase 4. So, Phase 4 versus Hayate. I'm very unfamiliar with these two, but we'll be going on the China Festival stage. He gets the launch right off the bat
yeah,
already.
he definitely knows what he's doing with Phase 4. She's not an easy character to use.
Why is she not an easy character to use?
She has cancels which are 1 or 2 frames. Like, she has tight timing on pretty much everything she does.
So essentially she's a just frame character?
Yes.
Okay, it's not easy to do, especially with how fast-paced this game can go.
This game is not too... inputs in this game aren't too difficult.
You know what? The names are the wrong way around. Excalibur Blade is Phase 4. DCL is Hayate. All right.
Okay.
That was my mistake there. But there you go. So DCL taking that first game there. I think the names are the wrong... That was my fault. But yeah, Excalibur Blades, he was using Phase 4 last week, which is pretty good, but it looks like he's got
every single time Phase 4 does that teleport. That's a tight link.
That's easy to do, and that's being... That doesn't look like it does a lot of damage, but it looks like as optimal as she can be in that situation there. Oh, he tried. A good launcher. Gonna pick her up there.
Hayate can actually cancel that flip the same way Phase 4 does, I believe.
Okay.
So he could have got more off of that.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get critical start. Time to guess, and he let him.
Oh. Okay, just 2 mids. He done a mid, waited for a hold, did nothing, so he just done another mid. Because that's all he needed.
I'm telling you, man, those citizen assists, they're crazy because it's literally a guess for you right after they throw you back into the mix.
Oh, yep, you're just back in standing stun, ready to take a full combo.
That's it, and it's good stuff here. Is he going to knock him into the danger zone here? That is such a good combo. That is a lengthy combo there.
Oh, not into the wall, though.
And that's what I
could have been ended a little bit better.
Damn. A perfect there from Excalibur Blades. He is not ramping here. Totally showing us why he's dominating this game at the moment.
Ooh, punished. He could have actually continued that string and it would have been safe.
Okay.
Or not safe, but it would have been a guessing game.
He's capitalizing on the damage at the moment.
Another low punish. And it's not good to be taking that punish from phase 4 because you get launched in the air, you can get hit into the citizens.
Look, as it's happening right now, he's lost about 30% here. DCL not looking comfortable at the moment. And I'm not going to see a reversal here at the moment.
Oh,
that
reaction.
was way too predictable. And the thing is, he went for like the slowest move.
The thing is, Hayate's got two. He's got that jumping mid kick and a jumping mid punch, so he could mix it up. But he's only doing the mid kick. That's all you need to worry about.
Yeah, and it looks like DCL has gone back to the character select screen. Take a moment here. Oh no, he's got right fight again. I thought he went to the character select screen. Damn, he's literally jumping straight back into it. Like no time to think about why you lost there. I mean, Excalibur Blades made that pretty convincing. And I think he's going to launch him into the pterodactyl already.
He's not lined up for him.
It's irrelevant right now. He's going to get punished.
Looks like DCL just does not know when to press a button. Excalibur Blades is like he's staggering his attacks whenever it's on block as well, so it is very tricky.
He's got a very good read on DCL at the moment here. Gets a sneaky hit.
Oh, it doesn't react to that. Oh, the low punish.
He's done.
You need to understand, if you do that sweep, he will react to it. He will punish it.
Yeah, and he's launched him every time for that full
and
combo.
it's a big punish because it's a launch. He gets a combo that can go into your pterodactyl.
He's going to get the pickup right now. Let's see what it is. And he dropped
he misses it.
Unfortunately. And again, that does not look easy at all. That does very little damage.
Yeah.
I counter throw.
Oh, see, that time he done the punch and he was waiting for the kick.
All right,
so he got the hit.
He got a counter hold in the end anyway. High counter throw. He has got to take advantage of this. That was a lot of damage.
Oh, nice. He should not have been doing a wake-up kick with him at that range because obviously it's going to whiff.
Okay.
And he got punished for it.
I don't know. It's just, I feel he's just doing things as a sequence in his head. He's not really trying to adjust to what Excalibur Blades is doing. But as you say that,
yeah.
Good start here.
He's playing a more zoning game. Like he's playing from mid-range and trying to make picks.
Hang on. They're adjusting the stage here. He's rolled into the egg, but... All right, and getting the launcher here. It's not going to kill.
Oh, with the break blow, it will. Oh, he doesn't do it. He doesn't need to use it.
Oh, no, you didn't take advantage of that.
Okay, he counters the mid, though. But yeah, as I say, Excalibur Blades is trying very hard to play up in his face, and DCL is trying to play from mid-range, which is how I think they should be playing this matchup. But
he's just getting overwhelmed. And
yeah, Excalibur Blades is doing it better.
Damn, and he goes reset. I'm not sure if that reset was intentional, but... All right, there you go. Looking good here. And another critical hit.
Oh, he tries to hold, but he just doesn't know where to.
And he's got meter now, but I think after the next guess, it'll probably be a throw or something.
Oh, that's it. Last hit.
And the throw, yeah, he's going to end him with
that was a techable throw as well.
That was it. Oh, that was neutral throw, wasn't it?
Yes.
5-frame neutral throw. And that's going to be Excalibur Blades winning that here. Clean sweep. Absolutely dominating. I mean... He's bringing out that phase 4. I like it. It seems like a character that does really suit him. I don't know if he'll switch over time.
I know Elliot isn't as rush down heavy as phase 4. Phase 4 is very rush heavy.
Okay.
Whereas Elliot is more wait and see. It's heavy hits, heavy hit mids from mid to close range, but not as fast.
Okay, makes perfect sense. But no, great showing because I've seldom seen phase 4, so it's great to see
she's
that.
She's not an easy character to use.
Look, a player of
Excalibur showing off that he can use her.
So it's good to see. Hopefully we'll see her more during the tournament today. But yeah, DCL, he had a couple of good rounds here and there, and he actually
took a few rounds.
Yeah, he had moments, but again, capitalizing on certain things he didn't do. I think at a certain point in the match, like you said, he just doesn't know what to do.
The thing is, he was doing moves that are unsafe against Excalibur Blades, who knows they're unsafe. He'll take advantage. And phase 4's low grab, that's a launch.
This is what I couldn't understand. We saw that about 5-6 times, and it's like, are you telling me the third time didn't deter
it wasn't enough?
It's like, look, you're looking at a guy who's won 5 NLBCs on the bounce. He won April Annihilation. You think this guy's coming here to not
like he doesn't know his
properly.
stuff.
So, and look, obviously it's not. The damage wasn't like absurd like Bass damage, but it still puts you in a perilous situation.
Yes.
Sets up him nicely. He's building meter. You're probably like not gaining anything. So it's like you really got to think twice about what you do.
And the problem with getting punished, especially from a launch like that, is he gets his positioning. He'll put you the combo will put you to a wall. He can then you know, sidestep while you're on the floor, put you in a corner.
I mean,
and for a character like Phase 4 as well, that's exactly what she wants you. She wants to be in your face, causing you problems.
I mean, look, this game here, positional advantage is everything. It is a key aspect.
In most 3D fighters, especially ones with walls, of course.
I mean, if you want to give free wall splats and danger zone damage, I mean, by all means, please relinquish your life. But as I say that, we are going to move on to the next match here, which will be, I want to say, is Blue Link jump back up? No, it's a completely different match. It's going to be Croat's Chef, I believe, going up against Blue Link. I want to say that's it, because I'm waiting to get a feed from my streamers to tell me what match. Okay, it's going to be Kai Dragon going up against Kane Experience next on the stream. So Excalibur Blades has moved to winners semi-finals. So he'll be awaiting the match of Croat's Chef against Blue Link. So we'll see that. And then obviously he'll progress to the top 8 tomorrow. But right now, we have got... I'm hoping that's right. Has that happened? Kai Dragon K Experience? I think that's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the match that we'll
okay,
be
so
in a second.
Again, Kane Experience beat a guy I'm familiar with from the UKC, Solid Rose. So Solid Rose is in the losers bracket, I think. Solid Rose, yeah, he's still in.
And he won his first match there against SDS as well.
Well, well, well. The new addition to DOA 6, Nico. She is
everyone's favorite problem.
Look, she's infamous, she's notorious, she's quick, she's nimble. I mean, she's the lightest character in the game, I believe, as well. So, and like I've seen it in the States, she's pretty popular at the moment. You know, plethora of characters.
I think she's very strong, so I'm not surprised.
So I saw like a bunch of players use her in the top 8 at final rounds earlier this year, which is crazy. I mean, for what we were talking about last night, I think she's got one of the best launches in the game. 3P plus K, the fully charged version.
Yeah, it's quite slow, but it's a very high launch.
I think it's really good in critical stun situations, especially if they think you're going to do in a strike, and you just charge it. They get the hold and it's baited. And look, we're on a stage as well, just like this. We're going up against Kasumi as well. So this will be a pretty interesting matchup to see here. So I'm really curious to see how Kane Experience uses Nico.
We saw Kai Dragon against the Hitomi player earlier.
Yeah. So he wasn't messing about. So we already know. We got a little bit of an understanding.
Literally, I don't think I've seen Kane Experience throw an attack out yet.
He's done.
He hasn't had the chance.
Damn.
Kai Dragon showing us exactly how Kasumi should be played in your face.
I think this is the most greats I've seen in a DOA tournament.
Oh, 2 trades.
Oh, good hold.
Okay, good hold, yeah.
Good hold there.
Oh,
and another one, and that was a long time.
No. Right. Okay, starting his offense here. Oh no.
Again, they're getting too obvious.
High counter throw.
That's good damage. Is he gonna get the wall?
No.
He got the knockdown damage though, which is good.
He doesn't take. Smart.
He's just gonna wait. I think he's waiting for a Blake opportunity.
Oh, okay.
No,
Goes under the flip. Put himself in a good position there. He break holds, but just a little bit too late. And takes the throw.
Damn, they really got to think about when they're doing this here, because the thing with break holding and missing your parries, right? You're potentially taking like 30% or more if you're not careful. There's the launcher.
Okay.
To apply that pressure there.
Kai Dragon is very scared to move. He keeps taking odd lows, leaving him at disadvantage. Oh, okay,
I noticed he was doing 6KK, I think 6k or something like that. The string that leaves Nico -2, so it's like you can't really do anything about that, really.
But as the Nico, if he predicts a high, he can still do a high crush.
Well, he's got a high counter throw here, so.
Oh, he can kill off this with.
Definitely, he's done.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
There you go.
Into the wall.
Bow. Now that's where I like break blows being used, at the end of combos to close out the round, or when they're near a danger zone, because it's like, I will get the 20%.
Sometimes there is no other move you can use to hit him further enough than the break blow.
That's it, man. I think the break system is like a really good addition to the game as an extra layer. You know, gets you that little bit extra damage that you need. They're going to change stages here. Get in. So Kane Experience needs to be a little bit more offensive.
Yes, Kai Dragon is not respecting his lows whatsoever. No. He'll literally stand there and block, and he's taking every single low. As I say that,
I think because he wants to kind of like reverse conditioning, and it's like he'll get a big punish later or something like that. It looks like it anyway,
but it seems like Kane Experience has noticed this, because he's doing even more lows than before, and it's working out because he just won that round.
Yeah, it's good. And again, I noticed that Nico's got quite a few guard-breaking moves as well. I mean,
yes, she does.
It looks like...
Oh, did you notice he actually held low that time?
Well, finally, but all right.
After losing a round, he's realized it is a problem.
All right, there you go, and there's the launcher, but it was blocked. I tried. I like it. Kayak's Dragon's spacing, and just like his neutral game, is actually really good.
Although he plays a character like Kasumi, who can usually press buttons whenever she wants because she's faster than her opponent, he does respect. Like, when he's at disadvantage, he respects it. He'll stay there or block.
Oh, he's going to get the command grab into the plus 14 frame advantage.
That's guaranteed.
Yeah. That command grab, 236 throw, the command grab she's got, like, pretty insane. She's got good damage off of it. Obviously, she can go for the two throw follow-up to get plus 14 frame advantage. Yeah, really good situation there.
Ooh. Wrong hold and wrong grab from both players.
Wow, it's a nice combo extension here. And then the high counter hold. I thought that was actually going to kill her, but it didn't. Oh, wow, high counter throw. That's good. Near wall as well, too.
If Kane Experience wants his round, he's got a lot of work to do.
Do you know what? I really think that was his opportunity there, but because the hold was out, and remember, you could do them pretty early because they're like, what, 18 frames active or something like that? They linger for a long time.
Oh, does the break hold, but mistimes it, still gets hit.
He's got another chance.
He doesn't do it.
All right, he's just going to take the damage here. Okay. I hope he doesn't get knocked into the window, to the bottom floor.
He took half his health from all of that.
It's a situation he's going to risk, and you have to remember as well, he already spent the meter and lost a bit of health for that, or a lot of health for that, so. All right, there you go. Good.
Did you notice how slow Kai Dragon took it? He's just throwing out the odd mid poke until he hit it and then committed to the combo.
It's just staggers at this point, and he's launched him.
Didn't want to commit to a string on block.
I think he's really trying to mess with his head here. But I hope Kane Experience. Oh, no, that's going to be big. That's going to be very big.
Kane Experience is not in a good spot. Although, as I say that, he puts Kai Dragon on the corner.
Launch.
But the hold.
Yeah, and he's going to have to take all of this.
They're both sitting on full meter here.
That was way too obvious. He's done. Yeah, I think he's done. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, he baited it. Oh, no, he missed the grab. He missed the grab.
Oh, Lord.
He ducked the grab, sorry.
Did you see that out of nowhere? Both just standing in neutral, staring each other down. Kane Experience goes for the low, and he just knew.
That was
he's like, no, enough lows. I'm done with this.
I actually thought after that fatal stun situation, he was just going to get the grab, but, you know, Kane Experience, he just ducked, got that grab, he missed the grab.
I know, yeah. Kane Experience done the break hold as well, and
this is it. You start to see it more and more because that is part of the meta right now. Obviously, like you said before, to reiterate, it's when you get fatally stunned, you're probably going to go for that break hold.
It's the only thing you can do.
A lot of people are just kind of delaying their pressure or just assessing the situations. Like, are you going to do it or not? And it's like, that is a big risk because it's like you've killed your own momentum to see if they're potentially going to spend 50%.
I mean, it's active for 18 frames and then there's still, what, another 17 frames after that where they can still be grabbed?
I think the regular holds are 18.
18, the break was 22.
Yeah, so it's like, again, they're out for a long time. But it's like, are you going to wait that long?
You can literally react to seeing them do it and throw them and still get the high counter throw.
I mean, brilliant stuff here from that was a really cool match there, and I'm really enjoying Kane Experience's gameplay because it's like I don't see Kasumi often, but it will be nice to see.
That's Kai Dragon playing Kasumi.
Oh, Kai Dragon, sorry, Kai Dragon. So it'll be good. Like, so he's going to be in the winners semi-finals on the other side as well. So he's going to be awaiting the winner of bonus stage going up against Kestany. Now, is that going to be
more Neo Tengu?
Yeah, well, look, I'd like to see more Neo Tengu, to be honest with you. But I'm not sure if that's going to be on stream or not. That might be happening off stream. We've got to find out here.
So, do we know what our next match is?
I believe we're going to get it here. It might actually be bonus stage versus Kestany. I've got it listed there. But, guys, again, thank you very much for tuning in. If you want to follow on with the brackets at home, head on over to smash.gg. Go and find the Mix-Up 2019. Find DOA. You guys can follow on just like we are here at the event as well. And also the stream, be sure to tweet it out, twitch.tv/iplaywinner. And that's where we're going to be on this stream today and tomorrow as well. And again, we are the first stop here for the DOA.
DOA World Championships.
Yep. So, as these guys get setting up here. Yeah, there's been some pretty interesting European plays so far. Obviously, Kai
what
Dragon.
do you think of the players we've seen so far?
So, Kai Dragon, I've been mightily impressed. Obviously, bonus stage. I think it's purely because he's playing New Tengu.
It's not only that. It was the way he adapted his gameplay, and that's probably the most important thing in this game. Because as we say, you can beat anyone with anyone. As long as you with the right predictions and the right reads, anyone can beat anyone. And he adapted and read his opponent. That's very dangerous.
Obviously, I like watching Excalibur play at NLBC anyway, so that's a no given. I want to see. I don't think we've seen Rakuto yet, but I think he's in the other bracket. Let me find out, because again, I do want to see a little bit of Bayman today, but I think we'll see that part after. Yeah. So that bracket's not going to happen yet. We're going to be going through the first wave of pools, so he'll happen later. But yeah, hopefully we do see Rakuto on stream.
I'm sure we definitely will.
Yeah. So, right. Let's get back on to this. Okay, it's bonus stage up against Kesney, so we were right. That is absolutely fine here. And again, we've seen bonus stage playing some...
we haven't seen Kesney play yet, have
we?
He played his first game off stream.
Yeah, and
he beat Drakas 2-0.
There you go. So we'll see. I want to see how he does here, because both these guys, they won their first matches 2-0, but we've seen
we saw bonus stage do it, yeah.
So I'm curious to see if he's going to reenact what he done in the first round on stream, or is his opponent, Kestany, going to change his destiny? Damn, he's just adjusting here. So I've got a very odd question for you.
Go on.
I see a lot of people playing this game on pad. Is that more...
I think what it is the inputs are quite simple in this game. There's not a lot of command inputs. The worst you'll get is forwards and punch, back and punch. So playing on pad doesn't hinder you. You don't need you don't need intricate inputs.
Okay. That's interesting to know, because I've been dabbling with pad, and obviously because the inputs are not that complicated, it should be alright. I do want to try out on stick though, but we'll see.
It's whatever you're more comfortable with.
Whatever you're more comfortable with. Alright, so it looks like these guys are going to go straight into it. Hopefully. Right,
Hayate player.
So we're going to go onto a really good stage here. Lots of citizen assists. They're going to jump straight into it here.
Fighting in the back alleys.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah, tons of citizen assists, so it's going to set up some good mix-up situations for both players here.
If you notice as well, the way bonus stage plays, he'll do one attack to get you in a stun, and the next attack will usually be a launch, because he wants guaranteed damage as soon as possible.
Yeah, because launching them, the opponent can't do anything. They just have to take the damage. Right, there you go. Gets a high counter throw again, but he didn't get as much damage as I thought he would get. Right, and he tried to go for a preemptive hold. That was unfortunate.
Okay, wasn't ready for him to finish that string. Both sizing each other up. Any hit could end this. Okay.
That could have been it, maybe. That probably could have been it.
Doesn't react to the low. Doesn't react to the low again. That is reactable.
Okay.
That's the same move that we saw Excalibur Blaze reacting to and punishing consistently.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Okay, that's a big grab.
Woo, that was nice. The SPD.
Okay. Can't actually do anything off that. Too much recovery. Citizen assist. Goes for the grab, but he doesn't bite.
Good delay wake up there, but unfortunately still puts him in a dangerous situation here. And he's backing off into the citizen assist. You're setting up Kestany pretty nicely here to do that.
Hits him away from it. Both players sitting on full break gauge here.
I don't think you'll see the arbitrary break blow yet. All right, there we go.
Just completely respected it then, but bonus stage didn't do anything.
All right, and he gets a high counter throw. Going to end that round there.
Punishes the whiff.
Looking all right. Yeah, look, man, I like watching this character. She looks pretty convincing, but again, I just haven't seen Kestany exploit too much of bonus stage's weaknesses as a player, but wow.
Wow, half health.
And that was a close hit ender as well. All right, good blocks at the moment.
Okay, catches that lightning quick high.
He's been really consistent with that combo here. All right, max off, and I think that's going to be it. Oh, no. It might have been the only ender he could have got.
Okay. Finishes the string. He wasn't ready.
It was a mix-up in itself.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Okay. With that really slow high jab, it still catches him.
Yeah, look, certain strings are a mix-up in themselves. Like, midway through them, some of them could be punishable, but then if you ender, that's the trap there. So
again, it is. Kesney hasn't worked out. He's getting, if he takes a high jab to the face, a mid kick is coming next.
Why did he do that? I think he should have like been on the offense there, trying to create a mix-up, but he tried to preemptively see something. It's unfortunate. Maybe it might have been an execution error.
Oh, where did that system come from? I wasn't ready for that.
Is he done?
Yeah, that's it.
Knocks him into the car for the explosion, the additional damage, and he's going to win that first game there. Bonus stage. Looking very strong so far. So he definitely, when he heard about this World Championship coming about,
he started rubbing his hands together. He's like, all right, let's show him what I can do.
Let's do it. But all right, they're going to be moving it over to the road race. And look, we saw him. This is one of he ended that other set we saw him play on stream. Yes. So I definitely think he likes this stage. Hold on. No.
Oh, no, yeah, but he did go on character select.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Hayate did want to change characters.
So sometimes you're too quick, but I think there was like a little bug or something where if you go character select or something, then it just goes back into the game, which is a bit weird.
That is what appeared to happen.
That's probably what happened. But do you know what? Sometimes, do you know what? Okay, guys at home, don't think I'm weird for this, right? I do feel sometimes. So you hit fight again so quick. When you see the stage, it's like, I don't like road rage. I meant to change character. Can we change character? So they change and then change the stage? You telling me you don't think people do that? I think people do that.
Well, I don't think that's the case today. I don't think that's what just happened because I saw him select
I actually think people actually do that. That's a scumbag tactic. I'd do it. It's like, I don't like road rage. I meant to change character.
But maybe if you didn't want to change character, you now have to, so...
Not really.
Okay, so he's changed to Nico.
Okay, so trying to change to Nico here. We're back on the Chinese festival. A lot of dangerous stages we've been playing on so far today.
Bonus stage just trying to keep that mid-range. He's waiting for Kesney to throw out something on whiff.
Yeah, and look at that. He's already going to take advantage of the firecrackers littered around the stage right now. Looking real good at the moment. Oh, he tried to go for a low hold. Unfortunate, no dice.
And he done the low hold, although it whiffed, it got him out of the grab. And
yes,
then he started his own offense off of that.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of situations you can take advantage of here, so.
And again, look, he done the low hold, and Kesney's highs whiffed, and he took the advantage of it.
Gonna get the grab, and to get a little bit more damage with the firecrackers. He's going in for the offense. See, and again, he's playing at that optimal range you were telling me about last night, the mid-range, far range, using those moves that come in.
Exactly where she wants to be.
Yep. All right, looking to close out. Oh, he committed.
Trying to punish. I'm not sure that's a low punish.
It might not be, actually.
I've noticed Bonus Stage keeps doing that. He keeps doing low holds, not to actually counter a low, but to get him out of these situations.
Trying to go for another hold there, but again, there you go. Launch guaranteed. Done. There you go. Again, looking to close it out. Bonus stage here is on match point here. This will put him into, I believe, the semi-finals.
Oh, big launch.
Winners semis, yeah. All right.
Doesn't get a wall splat. But I don't think I've seen either player do a break blow in either of these sets.
Quite a few matches. So the first couple of matches we saw a ton of break blows. Now people are not using them, but I don't think they've been put in the position to use them.
The position is you have a full bar.
Well, look, it's like, unless you want to do it for the break blow cancel, they don't feel the need to do like a reversal.
Again, right there, Bonus Stage could have ended it with a break blow and it would have won him the set.
Well, I mean, maybe he's toying with his opponent at this point. I don't think he should, but...
I don't know, even then, I would have done it out of fear, like, just for the clutch.
Maybe. But again, you have to remember, so Bonus Stage is going to take that 2-0 very convincingly over Kesney, so he'll be going up against Kai Dragon, so we're going to see...
this is going to be a very interesting match.
Tengu going up against Kasumi in that next game there. But again, it's a mechanic, you'll be able to tell this a lot more than me. It seems to be a very foreign mechanic to a lot of people at the moment.
Because people who were playing previous Dead or Alive games, this is very new to them, and it's very... yeah, as you say, foreign. It's not something you're used to doing. Yeah,
so it's like, okay, I'm playing Dead or Alive. I know the system pretty well. I know the triangle system. I know some of the characters. A few changes here and there, but it's like, all right, now we've given you Meter. Yeah. And it's like, what? So what's that? It's like, I've never heard of Meter in a
this
Dead
is
or Alive game. What are you supposed to do with it? Are you supposed to just, you know, break hold and break blows? Like, okay.
But at the same time, you do it. It's epic. Everything slows down. You rock their jaw, essentially.
In terms of aesthetics and cinematic stuff, it's brilliant. But again, I do, you know, implore players and urge them. It's like, again, I come from games where, like, Meter's always there. So it's like, spend the Meter.
Yes.
It's highly expendable in current fighting games these days, and you can easily build it back.
Yes, so the way I see it, if you're sitting on full Meter, it's a tool you're not using and you're wasting time. You could be building more meter.
Yeah. The quicker you splurge it, the quicker you'll get it back.
And the fact that neither player was using it, neither player's scared of it either. It's not even like you're holding it to make your opponent think, I better not do this, I might get a break blow, because you're not even doing it.
Yeah, I can see that. But again, it will take a little bit of time, because like this is like the second month of the game.
Yeah.
So it'll take a little bit of time, maybe third month in, fourth, fifth. Like it'll come out, and then you'll probably see all break blows everywhere, but everyone will be splurging the meter. They'll know when and where to use it. Obviously, right now the progression is people are break holding more. They're doing that. Obviously, there's
I like the
spots.
mechanic of it, because Fatal Stun, the only thing you can do is break hold.
It's fine, but we'll see it. We'll see it later on and a lot more down the line. But this matchup we've got right here is going to be a top 8 qualifying match. So this will cement someone's place in top 8 winners tomorrow. So back on your streams, well-known player, Excalibur Blades, typing on his phone. He's probably looking at the stream chat saying, these commentators don't know anything. They don't know what character I'm playing. They don't know me. I'm coming to take their money. Listen, all the European players.
What he's doing, he's messaging the guy and saying, hey, look at your boy.
I bet he's messaging his missus saying, look, I'm winning this money here. We're going to go on a holiday back to Europe so I can take more money. I think, obviously, this is his chance to really shine on the stage. Or it's a bigger opportunity for them, which I'm happy for the Dead or Alive scene for that. But I just think he's coming to Europe, just taking our money. That's it. I think he's just coming here. He's going to take our money. He's going to go back home. And he's just going to be eating the finest cuisines. I'm like, God damn it, Europe. You didn't stop him. He's come to take our money.
Well, hey, let's not speak too soon, because we haven't even seen everything Europe's got to offer yet.
That's true. I can only base things off what I've seen so far. So yeah, as Excalibur Blades, he's probably ready, but he's probably playing a game on his phone. He looks like he's playing a game on his phone. That's how confident he is. But his opponent, Krut Chef. I hope I haven't butchered this guy's name. It looks like he's sorting out his stick at the moment. Button checks.
Have we caught any of Krut Chef's games so far? I
don't think so. We've seen Blue Link.
We saw Blue Link, who he is now beaten, but I believe Blue Link won his first game on stream and then lost to Krut Chef off stream.
So he's no slouch. This is the thing. If it's a player that you're unfamiliar with and you haven't seen him on stream till the winners final of the pool or the semi-final of the pool, it's like that is very important. That guy is there for a reason.
And not only that, Krut Chef has won every game he's played 2-0 so far. But now he's against Excalibur Blades, so we will really we'll see what he can do.
We'll see. Hopefully he'll give him a run for his money, but I'm curious to see who he plays. Again, we've seen the Elliot past tournaments. We've seen a plethora of characters that we've seen at NLBC. He's been using Phase 4 here. I think he's got a nice formula to get out of pools.
Yes.
And then he's got a nice structure here.
We'll see how much he respects Krut Chef. In what character he picks.
No. Mr. Wong? Brad Wong? Damn, he's gone up against Zach as well. So, okay, he's going to fool me. Elliot. Am I going to see it? Hayabusa? Is he tricking me? He's tricking me here.
Yeah, playing with our emotions here.
He's playing with my emotions for sure. So, Hayabusa in this game. What's the verdict?
He's, like every Dead or Alive game, he's always scary.
Okay.
He's a scary character. He's got... The scariest thing about him is it doesn't matter where he hits you from, you're going to end up against the wall somewhere. He will carry you across the whole stage.
Damn, that screen carry sounds nuts. And Zach? What about Zach? I haven't seen much of Zach in Dead or Alive 6.
Zach, I don't think he's too great in this game.
Do you know what? This stage, I think, is very beneficial for both players.
That is the throwback Zach costume from Dead or Alive 4.
I love that costume. I know this stage is very, like up close and you get the electrical
this is the throwback stage from Dead or Alive 4 as well.
Yeah, it is. But I think it just benefits Hayabusa way more than it does.
I'm not so sure. Hayabusa can get a wall anywhere on any stage.
I mean, it's an up close and it's personal stage anyway, but right, I think he's going to take advantage of that. Close out the round anyway. No, this is the chance, but this is it. And these close quarter stages, and look, all you have to really worry about is the electrical fence damage. That's it, or electrical rope, sorry.
Okay. A little bit, I can see Excalibur Blaze isn't 100% comfortable with Hayabusa as opposed to his other characters. Like, I saw the drop combo earlier and he's a bit more cautious.
I think with the combination of not being comfortable with Hayabusa, we could be completely wrong, and probably unfamiliarity with Zach, but he's looking pretty confident at the moment. Once you, look, he'll come in with a game plan. Once he's asserted that and seen how Krut Chef is going to react to it, he's just completely fine now.
Oh, okay. He actually let him recover from the stun and then grabbed him while he was just standing there blocking.
I think he just wanted to see how he'd react.
Yeah.
Chef,
and
to be
again.
honest. Good break hold.
Okay, break hold, yeah. He will spend the meter. Okay, ooh, nice high counter throw. Advantage. I think the jab's guaranteed after that.
It should be guaranteed. So, the high counter. And then there you go. And he's done.
But Excalibur Blades knew that. He took the jab, and he knows he can sidestep after that the next attack in the string, and that's what he did.
So sidesteps, they're a very big deal in this game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If a move doesn't track and you time your sidestep right, you will dodge an attack.
That's good.
Saying that, you can be grabbed while sidestepping, and it's a counter throw.
Okay. So that's a guaranteed spot for a counter throw. But now, I want to see Chef to be a little bit more offensive. The times he was using break hold in that last match, they looked like, I actually need to get out. I've got nothing else to do. So
it does look like Khrushchev isn't about guessing. Like, I don't see many holds from him, and if I do, they're break holds.
Yeah, he seems to be very one-dimensional. And again, the system is very punishing for when your one-dimensional play is exposed.
Yeah, see, Khrushchev is prepared to block, and Excalibur Blades will recognize this, and he'll grab you. He'll grab you on your block.
There you go. I'm going to close out that round here, looking very strong. One round closer to putting himself in the top 8 winners side here. Excalibur Blades. I get good damage here.
It's decent.
Again, he's just trying to establish what range to play at and try not to put himself in a perilous situation.
Yeah, break hold.
No, that's where break hold is good, near a stage interaction. That's good, because you can side switch to get the positional advantage. But again, Excalibur Blades doesn't care about that too much.
Oh, side switch in the combo.
That was kind of nuts.
Doesn't hold. Gets himself out of it. Okay. Excalibur Blades trying to hold every... Oh, he let him recover and then hit him as he went to strike.
Oh, that could have been his round. That could have been his round.
It still could be.
I don't know. Oh, no. He can't do this. He's whipping too many normals. Oh, he got grabbed.
It's not that he whiffed. It's that Excalibur Blades sidestepped it.
That's true. Oh, my God. He gave away that round. He could have won that round. This is match point here.
Just fuzzied the grab.
Yeah, this is match point here for Excalibur Blades.
High. That's big damage throw. Okay, break hold. As I say, he'll use break holds. He's not about guessing.
All right, there you go. Looking good
Fatal
here.
stun.
Gonna get as much damage as he can.
That might work against light characters, but not against Zack. And again, if you're a Hayabusa main, you'd know that.
Okay. Oh, look, he's dabbling around and trying out different characters here. It's good to see. Gets out of the situation. Oh, fatal stun. And he just threw it out there.
Of neutral as well. Yeah, just hit him.
Not clearing at all. Getting all the damage. Puts him in the stance.
Went for the Azuna.
Oh, that's it. As you say it, the counter. Is that an advanced counter?
Yeah, that's an advanced counter.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. And those inputs.
And again.
Oh, wow. That was
heavy reads. Did you see that? He was just blocking, and I know the mid punch comes right here. High counter throw. High counter hold, sorry.
Well, that was absolutely brilliant. It's always good to see Hayabusa end games with Izuna drop, but he's going to cement his spot in
the top 8.
Yep, top 8 winners for tomorrow. So we're going to find out if he does face either Kai Dragon or bonus stage, which I assume they're going to jump back on the stage next. So
from what we just saw from Khrushchev, although it might not have looked so impressive against Excalibur Blades, I think he plays a solid game, and I do think we'll see him again in losers.
We might see him, hopefully, there. He's down but not out yet. But again, going back to one of the situations that I saw in that previous match there, when Khrushchev done a break hold near stage interaction, the danger zones. So I feel that's another spot you can use them there as well, because obviously you get yourself at a potential like losing 30% or depending on what stage interaction it is, you get yourself out of a danger spot and put your opponent in that spot instead. Whether or not you can take advantage of it, that's entirely up to you.
Did you notice as well when Khrushchev's back was to the wall, Excalibur Blades would do a side swap grab because he knew the following combo he'd side swap back over.
I mean, it's brilliant.
And not only that, but if he does the side swap and then Khrushchev done the break hold, he'd be putting himself back against the wall either way.
I mean, to have that level of positional advantage and just the understanding of what it means in a 3D fighting game is brilliant. It's like, because I'm seeing like, oh, okay, he's in a bad spot now, but quickly, 2 seconds flat, change it around. It's pivotal.
Momentum swaps in this game every second. It's such a fast-paced game, and one correct read, and all of a sudden momentum's in your favor.
All right. right, but so as we get on there, so like we said, up next we are going to have Kai Dragon going up against Bonus Stage. Bonus Stage has been on fire today.
So has Kai Dragon.
They have.
And it will be very interesting because Kai Dragon he's been up in everyone's face with his Kasumi. And Bonus Stage has been doing completely the opposite, and they've both been doing it very well. So it'll be very interesting to see how these two clash.
So, you know, I think for me, because obviously you talked to me last night, it's like Neo Tengu is not, you know, exactly the most popular character, nor is she like one of the strongest. But again, the triangle system kind of instigates that sort of thing, or it makes it irrelevant. But I think it's going to be a real test for Bonus Stage here.
Yes, I agree.
So that is it there. But again, is there anything specific we need to look out for from Kasumi tackling Neo Tengu's moves, or is there something that Neo Tengu can exploit about Kasumi? What are we looking for?
With strings, Kasumi relies quite heavily on strings, like string mix-ups and staggered strings.
Okay.
So if Bonus Stage can bait a string out on whiff, you can backdash, you can do your backflip charge, and on reaction, punish.
Okay. So hopefully, as Platinum Kid was telling me, if that situation or those situations pan out, we see it there, and Bonus Stage can exploit it, it could put him in winner's side top 8 tomorrow.
He really wants to stay at a range where Kasumi's jabs and mids will whiff, but he can still throw out his...
Alright, it's going to be a button check at the moment, so we will see what it is there. But again, this is to cement someone's place in top 8 tomorrow, and I believe...
And the winner of this will be playing Excalibur Blades.
Well, that's your prize, buddy. But when you're in the top 8, you're part of the payout.
Yeah,
so
that's it. You win this, you're in the money.
You're in the money because, again, like we said, this is a points match.
Oh, yeah, and you're in the points as well.
So the winner will be awarded 300 points as well as 2,500 of your respective currency. I'm not sure if it's your respective currency. I think it's dollars they give it, and obviously you convert it. But there's prize money here for people, and it looks like they have sorted out their button checks. They're going to do their thing. And again, it is best of 3, first to 2 wins. So let's see how this goes here.
I'm very excited for this match. After everything I've seen so far, this is the only match I genuinely don't know who will win or how it will pan out.
So, right, this is the costume I like about for Kasumi. But this part of the Chinese festival stage, this is the one I find scarier because of how this danger zone damage that knocks you into the bottom level. That
oh yeah, that's
an
insane.
Abundance
That is
of damage.
insane damage.
That's only if they get there, though.
Oh, yes, it's wrong.
I think it's down,
yeah, just close it out. That's a great.
So I think because you start with 50% gauge anyway, I think that sequence Kai Dragon has definitely practiced. Like, look, if I get this throw, I'll build enough meter and be able, I'll literally be able to end with the break blow. I think that's a really good combo he does. He's been consistent with it as well.
Oh, okay. Bonus Stage getting his first taste of damage here.
Okay, it looks like, yeah, you can get the pickup as well, and he can take all this damage simply because Kai Dragon has no meter.
Oh, that's half your bar, one combo.
That was crazy.
See, that sequence he's just done has been working on everyone so far, but Kasumi's 9-frame jab's fast enough to get her out of that situation.
Well, he's out of the situation now, and he's going to get a lot of damage here. Sets up nice for him, gets the knockdown damage as well. Damn it.
Oh, he did wake up grab, but Kasumi was still attacking.
I like how confident Kai Dragon is.
Oh, he counters the high punch. That's her fastest move and her best option a lot of the time. So he was smart to be looking for it.
All right, there you go. Going to get the pick up here. Kept it simple. Yep, the citizen assist. What's the mix-up? And he went for the low hold, but the dice.
Oh, it punishes very late. As you say, staggered strings from Kasumi.
There you go.
But the stage doesn't know when to move.
Yeah.
And Tengu is a slow character, so even if he did know when to move, other characters might be able to, but he can't.
It looks like staggered strings are one of Kasumi's best strengths at this point.
He's realized Neo Tengu is not going to beat Kasumi.
Yeah, all right. So this is it. So this is the first real challenge I've seen for him. I think he's gonna have to change at this point.
Oh, Ayane.
Right.
This is a man after my own heart.
We had a conversation about this character last night. Platinum Kid, tell the people what you told me last night.
I think Ayane is the best character in this game.
Why do you think she's the best character in the game?
Because she's got so much. She's got mobility, she's strong up close because she's quick, she's a ninja, and she's got good range attacks.
Okay.
not only good range attack, but safe and can convert on normal hit.
I mean, that's pretty convincing words, and it was quite the statement he made to me last night. So hopefully, bonus stage has a good.
For all we know, he could just be messing around in Neo Tengu until he faced the first real challenge.
Maybe.
Not only that, Kasumi and Ayane are half sisters that hate each other, so this is
law.
This
is absolute law, mate. But what's going to happen here is he's going to get launched. Is he going to get put into the citizen assist? No, he will not. He's going to take the explosion damage instead.
Oh, okay, being tricky with that. He done the mid punch nothing into mid punch kick, and he wasn't ready for the kick the second time.
Of course, I think the thing about this match here is right now he's at a huge deficit at the moment. That is -8 on block. Yeah, so when she does the 6-6 or PK, it's like
it's -8, but it's out of grab range, so it's safe.
The pushback on that is insane. But I know this character has good space control, good mobility, so it might be hard for Kai Dragon to lock things down. But he's looking good at the moment.
Almost got him off the balcony. Oh, nice. That's guaranteed. Off of that throw.
Oh, can he turn around?
No, but he drops it. No! Kasumi is very light. You've got to delay the mid punch after that.
Okay. He's really trying to knock it down. Into the next stage, he's done.
That's the end of that round.
And I don't even need to talk about what we spoke about at this stage last night, because they'll start somewhere completely different on the bottom floor. And it's, match point.
Excellent spacing and punish.
Yes, match point here for Kai Dragon at the moment. He's trying to go for that move
again.
again.
It doesn't punish the whiff.
I guess the close hit.
I think he was scared of the grab after that.
He might have been, yeah.
Oh, he tried to sidestep and gets caught by the throw. Oh, into the bow, into the fail stun. Oh! With the wall assist, that's big time. So very unfortunate for bonus stage. He's just in the wrong place of the stage at the wrong time.
Damn, look at that. Not too happy with himself. He took an abundance of damage from that high counter throw for Kasumi to close out the round. Kai Dragon, the next person to cement his spot in the top 8 tomorrow. And
he'll be playing Excalibur blades in his first match tomorrow, top 8.
That's your prize, buddy. Well,
what we've seen so far, if anybody was going to do it, he's the guy.
I mean, it's pretty convincing. I'm pretty sure Excalibur Blades, he's tried to do as much research as he can. Scout the players, obviously observe
as
them
you
here
should, yeah,
as well. And I hope the other guys have been doing that with him as well. Because, again, in situations like this...
I mean, realistically, everybody here should know who he is, but he doesn't know who everybody else is.
Yeah, theoretically, that's what we'd like to assume. But if that's not the case, we'll see. But, again, he's been pretty good so far today. All the players we've watched so far, they've been pretty decent today. But Kai Dragon, been one of the players that is...
oh yeah, he's a step above.
Yeah, which is really good. So he'll be going up into the winner's side top 8 tomorrow. So I believe we might be moving over to some losers matches. All right.
Oh, okay. Are we going to see? Who are we seeing next?
So right now, I believe a lot of these matches have already been established and playing currently. We've got Kestany going up against Bad Blood. I'm presuming this is what it says a Smash GG, and that is what Spencer is feeding me. So that is brilliant. Thank you so much, Spencer. You're the best. And then once these guys get set up there, on the other side losers bracket for this first set of pools, we've got Blue Link going up against Dractus. So, and bonus stage will all be waiting. So
bonus stage is waiting for the winner of Blue Link and Dractus.
Yeah, so these guys wait in losers final of the pool. So they've still got opportunities. Again, I think they should take a little break, then come back in. Probably warm up their fingers a bit, because they've still got an opportunity to make that top 8.
Yes.
Again,
and as I say, I don't think we've seen the last of Crew Chef, and I definitely don't think we've seen the last of bonus stage either.
Look, it's obviously not over, because again, this is the first stop on the World Championships, the World Circuit. So there's a lot of opportunities for you guys. If you can travel out to these events this year, try and do so. Obviously, I know there's not that many events in Europe, but again, around Europe, take advantage if you can. If you can travel worldwide, do that as well.
Yes.
If you're looking,
the thing is, there's EU qualifiers. So essentially, if you won every EU qualifier, you're almost guaranteed a spot.
So I believe what they're doing is for the leaderboards, right? So I think 11 players get invited out through leaderboards. So top 5 from the US leaderboard, 3 from the Asian leaderboard, 3 from the European leaderboard.
So even if you only made top 3 in the UK, you'll still make it for the grand finals.
But players got to go around and travel. This is you guys.
Yeah, you've got to go earn it.
Opportunity here, and again, when you place top 8, you're in the points. You've got a little bit of money as well. Try and go out as much events as you can.
Obviously, your name and lights.
Look, we've seen Excalibur Blades. He's here in the crowd. He's trying to travel out as much as he can, take advantage of it. because it's a good opportunity for a lot of people. Like this, the golden age for fighting games again is back.
I mean, Excalibur Blazer's all but cementing himself as the player to beat so far in not just here but anywhere.
I mean, but look, we've seen some strong European contenders as well. And again, this is only the first stop.
Yeah, this is only the first stop.
This is a long-term thing.
There's a long road ahead of this.
I mean, but hopefully, look, I think for the next event for us in Europe, it'll be versus fighting, which is in July, and then we've got Ultimate Fighting Arena, which is in September, August-September time. So, and then we've got the online qualifiers as well. You know what's funny about the leaderboards and how points are awarded?
You get more points for the online tournament.
Yeah, so I believe online, the winner, it gets 400 points awarded to him, but the winner of offline events get 300 points, right? Which is obviously mathematically weird, but
obviously if you're winning the offline events, you're making that moolah.
Yeah, you're making the prize money. So it's very interesting to see how the Dead or Alive team, or the esports team, or the championship team has handled this one. Because it's like, look, we'll give you points for playing online, but what we want you to do is travel to the offline events, because that's where we can get, or you can earn yourself prize money. So, right. We're still waiting for our players to show up. I'm not sure if they actually have been told they got to play on stream. Yeah,
they've got to play on stream.
Okay, it looks like we've had a change of plan, folks. We were going to be doing Blue Link going up against Draxtus.
And our players are showing up now.
There you go. So, slight miscommunication there from the TOs.
Maybe Kestany or Bad Blood have gone missing. We don't know.
We'll find out. But look, this is their tournament. We're just commentators. We're trying to provide you with some commentary and entertainment.
But we still need you to put on the show.
Well, there you go. Look, I think people forget a lot of us wouldn't be here
without the players.
It's all built around players. If there's no players playing the game, we can't commentate. Our streamers, shout out to the Tenno production team, they can't stream.
And that means you can't watch it.
And you can't earn prize money. Trust me, there's layers to this stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying everything. Myself, Jammers on the mic, along with Platinum Kid. Let us know how you're enjoying the event. You can follow us at HCJammers, at Platinum Kid 8. And let us know how you guys are finding things at home. But yes, as we said, it will be, we're moving over to the losers bracket of this pool. Pool A, I believe, and it is Blue Link going up against Draxtus. Drax.
Players are just setting up now on character select screen.
I wonder if he's going to do that long-ass button check he did before.
This is our first time to see Draxus on stream?
I think it is. No, did we, we saw that match earlier, didn't we? First round?
Oh, Kestany Draxus.
I think it's second or third time.
Kestany.
Yeah. So we've seen that. Oh, are we going to see Tina? Kokoro versus Tina?
Oh, yes. Actually, I do remember.
There you go. So Kokoro, this guy.
Oh, no, yeah, Blue Link's to Kokoro. Yeah, I remember him.
So we've seen him. Don't worry about that.
We're going to see Drax's Tina.
So how is Tina in this game?
I think this is the strongest she's been.
Okay.
To say she's strong, I'm not so sure about her, to be fair. She could be. Don't get me wrong, but I haven't done all my research on Tina.
The game's just come out, and it's like there's quite a lot of things to research in this game. Fighting games are an investment plan, trust me.
But as far as grapplers go, she actually isn't that slow.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she's.
But she does do damage. See, look at that.
Running grab.
And again, one. That's almost half your health from 2 grabs.
Jesus. Looks like Blue Link isn't ready for this. And a high counter throw. Ooh. I thought he was dead. He's not. Ooh. He's done 3 throws, Platinum Kid. He hasn't done anything else.
Draxus has just made all the right reads. He's run at you, and you've been so scared you're sitting there blocking, and you take the grab.
Do you know what?
Tina's got a running grab, so.
Okay, he done a punch. I said, if you want to be really disrespectful, do another grab, please. So I can just say he won a round of throws alone.
Did you see that? Draxus done a mid-punch on block and then went to throw.
Look, man, you've got to have the cojones, man.
Yeah, but he will throw you every time. He's playing Tina, a grappler, to grapple you.
I know. But look, her gameplay is purely based on throws. She has a little bit more potent throws.
Oh, he was ready for that. Did you notice? He didn't counter, got out of the stump with a strike, and it beat Kokoro's throw.
Up as well.
Big damage. Tina has massive damage on this game. Like, out of her combos and her throws.
That's what makes her so deadly. Get out of here. Pack it up.
Blue Link needs to learn very quickly. You need to stop holding because you will take every high counter throw. Like his game plan is to throw you.
Oh, break hold there. Put himself in a better situation on Lost Paradise. This is it, yeah, just again. And she doesn't have to run in. She just needs you to come to her.
Oh, he goes for the running grab. But Blue Link attacking that time.
Break hold again.
Oh, holds again, but low. Gets himself out, luckily.
Looking good.
Oh, okay. Good strings to the wall.
Right, and there you go. Going to get that electrical fence
this is
damage
looking
here.
bad. Draxus, drops it, misses the break blow.
Come on,
loses all of the meter.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, fatal stun. He's got no meter, nothing he can do about it. And that's guaranteed throw after that. Ground throw.
I think he's going to regret
That's why
this.
Tina has so much damage.
Yeah, I think he's going to regret this. No,
okay, break hold. He noticed he was on low health, didn't want to take the risk.
All right,
Only
again.
10 seconds on the clock. Blue Link could sit back and wait.
Look, Blue Link can sit. He's going to sit and wait. Draxus needs to do something, and he did. He's going to win the run. Oh, my God. Oh,
Only
no.
just. That was perfect spacing on that kick there.
That was brilliant stuff. See, the thing is, I really feel sometimes people, you can use the clock to your advantage.
Of course.
But don't. It's a double-edged sword. It can be used against you. Remember, he had 10 seconds on the clock. It is at a life deficit. And he said, you have to do something.
Yes.
Took the plunge. He took the plunge. This stage, I think, is actually good for Tina.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Because of the knockdowns from her throws, I think it's really good. Getting that extra 5% damage, I think it's brilliant.
Oh. See, Blue Link knows he's not holding, but he's also not striking. So he's like, although Tina's going for the grab and it will whiff because he's in stun, he's not striking afterwards. He's not capitalizing on the fact Tina's going for a grab.
All right, there you go. Gonna get the pick out on the follow-up again. There it is. All that extra damage. That was crazy. What was that, 40%? That's nuts, man. Draxus looking
What
really
Tina can do to you in this game is kind of insane.
He's done.
And that's it, yeah, that's
He's
it.
done.
And there was more to come after that. If that hadn't finished, then the next move would have.
He's making me really tempted to just go in training mode and learn this
Tina.
character. I was interested in playing her, but then I saw Kokoro and threw a few others, but trying to break hold. There you go.
Yeah, Draxus, he doesn't... I think every hold I've seen him do has been a break hold, and I think it's, as a Tina player, he knows what can happen to you if you hold wrong, which is why he doesn't hold.
Interesting. A little couple seconds ago, whoa, that's going to be a lot of damage there for Tina.
Oh, he doesn't take the ground grab off that.
This is it, break hold again. I love how he is utilizing the break meter here. Break holding has any chance
I don't
he
think
gets.
I've ever seen him at full meter.
Running grab. He did it again, yeah. Do you know what? Even I saw that coming. He's just going to keep running grab. Can you dunk that throw?
You can, yes.
Okay, so I don't know what he's...
It's similar to if you ever play Tekken, King's running thing. You
Okay,
just kind of do a
do
little
and again, and he got the counter throw damage!
into the wall.
That's a lot of variables there.
And he finally reads that break hold. Oh, okay, and then break blow the wake-up kick.
The damage is going to come here for Blue Link.
Into the wall. This is the first time we've seen Blue Link actually in control of the match.
I think because he's been forced in that into that position now. So he's got no choice.
But he's taking him round, okay. Grab. Oh, grab again.
Remember, this is Draxus' match point here, but right now,
And
Blue
this
Link...
is where I was saying Kokoro's mix where a lot of her attacks can go straight into a grab. So if you're blocking, you've always got to be a bit wary.
All right, good block.
Draxus back to the wall. Draxus is looking like... Ooh, okay. Picks him up with a straight mid-punch, even though Blue Link had the advantage there.
That was like 40%. Taken over, and that could have been a whiff punish there. All right, launch. Is he going to take the damage?
Is that going to end it?
Yeah, I think he's done. That's it.
Oh, that was crazy. Off of like 2 correct reads then. He got the high counter throw and then that one combo and he took the whole round. And it was all looking so dire for him and then just 2 correct reads, he won it.
I mean, this is why characters like Tina and Bass with the pickups from the knockdown grabs is so crucial because they just get that little extra damage. And again,
well, with Bass, you get off the pickup, you get advantage so you can continue pressing. With Tina, you just get more damage.
And that's crazy because remember, we were just on that 0 stage, right? So it's crazy because she knocked him down, got that extra damage, and then she just got the extra damage off the extension anyway. And it's just like, just add on. So what is going on here? And I think it's completely done. All right. Right, so Draxus and Blue Link is done. So that's going to be that. So I want to see a little bit more of that Tina.
Yeah, so do I.
Tina
that was, I mean, I'm surprised. I think he lost, he lost his first match to Kestany.
Yeah. So.
And I'm quite surprised because from what I've just seen, he was good.
Look, he's made that run through losers. So he beat GXC Shield 2-1. He beat DCL 2-0. He beat Blue Link just now 2-0. So he's going to do bonus stage going to get Draxus. Okay. So it looks like...
Is this Kestany Bad Blood we've got?
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's not bonus stage, so it must be, because those are our only 2 matches.
All right, so we have got up next Kestany going up against Beat By. So it's a thing where I want to say I really think Kestany might pull through on this one.
I mean, this is the same Kestany who beat the Dratax that we just watched.
Yeah.
Pretty much annihilate Blue Link.
It could be pretty interesting, but all right. So we're going to see potentially, yep, Bass
versus Hayate.
Yeah. And again, this is a loser's match. So
yeah, this is both players' final chance. Yeah, there's no room to mess up.
Right, yeah.
If you've got that meter, spend it.
Right, Kestany versus Bad Blood right now. So whoever wins this will be going up against Kane X Spirits. So again, someone is going to have to make that loser's run be pretty good about it as well. And if you've got that momentum, like obviously no one's going to be putting loser, but you've got that momentum.
Yeah, you win your matches back to back with confidence. You'll go into the next one.
Yep. All right, so we are on the APO stage, I believe.
And Kestany's starting off strong, very like in his face as you should be. Bass is quite a slow character,
yep,
and he's not giving him much room to breathe.
All right, looking really good for Kestany at the moment. Doesn't want to take that damage.
Oh, against the great. Literally, all Bad Blood done that whole game was one low hold attempt. Outside of that, he spent it getting beat up.
All right, gets that launch. Good here. Kestany's on fire at the moment. Good throw.
Doing everything right
Is
so
he going
far.
to get another great?
Oh my god, it's a double great. Please don't let this be a greatest.
The back to back. Please, Bad Blood, you've got to hit him.
He got a jab in.
Thank you. Oh.
Did you notice he started the round with a jab, it got interrupted, he just went for another one, he's like, please let me get a hit in.
Don't do this to me, man.
Oh, okay.
Fatal
He strikes him during the grab, fatal stun.
I respect the break hold.
Yeah, it was his only way out.
Yeah. But I mean, even though I know it's his only way out, but it's like at that point, I'm thinking of like the whole confidence situation. It's like, look, I'm 2 rounds out.
Yeah, he wanted to keep momentum at
That's
that point because that was the first moment. That was actually the first moment he'd properly been hit.
That was it, and it was a fatal stun. So
And as I was telling you earlier, once Bass gets momentum, when he hits you, it doesn't matter what he ends it with, you get picked back up and he continues momentum. Like you're at disadvantage and he can hold you.
all right. Swapping around to the back alley at the moment here, but Kestany had an amazing first game up against Bad Blood.
And he's already started the second one off with the same intense pressure.
This is it. It's just overwhelming at this point. So it's like
getting hit everywhere. He's getting hit high. He's getting hit low. He's getting grabbed when he goes to hold.
yeah, and look, everything's just working out for Kestany.
It doesn't hold, and he just continues to get struck.
He's had 3 greats this match here. I think Bad Blood is making a very swift exit if he does not adapt and change his game plan.
Oh, he's finally got some pressure. Okay.
Here we go. This is something working out.
Oh, he doesn't.
There you go.
Ooh,
Close
big
hit.
damage to that kick. Oh, misses the break.
That would have been so good for him if he got that. All right. I think he's trying to bait him.
Yeah,
He's trying to bait to chase him. Good here.
All right.
Oh, good whip punish. And again, just getting him to the fence.
He's noticed as well, Bad Blood is not reacting to these lows. Again, not reacting to the lows.
Sometimes look, you can be overwhelmed by that, overwhelmed by the guessing situations. They're just too bad for everyone. So,
Punish. Okay, again, doesn't react to the low.
all right.
Hayate, if you're not prepared for his jumping attacks or his low sweeps, he's very scary.
All right, is that going to be it here? He's blocked. He's got one more chance to change this around here. This is match point, and that's going to close it out.
Kestany very convincingly takes it. Bad Blood, not only could he not win a round, a lot of the rounds he couldn't even land an attack.
I mean, swift work for Kestany against Bad Blood, so that's Bad
A true
Blood's tournament
character
done.
loyalist, though, even underneath all that pressure, knowing Bass is a slow character, he didn't swap to a faster character.
So, is that a big factor? Is that another variable we have to consider?
It is. When there's situations like, I know Kokoro has it where she can do like a jab that will leave you at 0, and if you're a slow character, she can do that all day because obviously at 0, her next attack comes out faster than yours.
Again, learning each and every day more about this game. So again, it's not just about weights, it's not just about strings or pressure. Look, sometimes mobility plays a big factor as well. If you can't keep up with the ninjas,
yep.
Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire or just find someone.
As I was saying, with the triangle system, if your opponent is faster than you and beating out everything you do, all you can do is guess right, and he guessed wrong every time.
Yeah, but he just never, for me, Bad Blood just, he got like a couple.
Oh, he made all the wrong reads, essentially.
All the wrong reads. He had one throw. He got one button. Look, I think the first game, he just prevented the whole greatest situation happen. I think that was just his goal in mind. Then the next game, is like, he looked very demoralized. And it was like, okay, let's see if we can regain confidence. It was a different stage, and sometimes you do need another stage to help refresh, restart here. But it was unfortunate. So he's out of the tournament.
Is this now Kessany against KNX Spirits?
I believe, no, it is bonus stage.
Oh, no, yes, bonus stage.
Going up against Dractex. I hope we're pronouncing that right. I feel like we're butchering his name. But this is a top 8 qualifying match for the losers side of things. So it looks like he's going to start off with Neo Tengu go against
Tengu against Tina.
This looks like a very...
See, I think this is quite a good matchup for Neo Tengu.
Okay, talk me through it, please.
Because Tina, like, we saw him get beat up by Kasumi, like, overwhelmingly, but you've seen both of these players play kind of the same fashion, like, slow react style. Now, Neo Tengu is better at range.
Okay. So that's all she... So as long as she plays the optimal range, mid, far range, she's not in danger of anything. Obviously, Tina will have to go in, force a mix-up, shall we say, and really capitalize on the damage she can get. We're on the bottom stage of Lost Paradise again. I think this is a really good stage in general for Neo Tengu to play with, to be honest, but...
It's a lot of space for spacing, essentially. Right then, as he done the backflip, he could have reacted to the wake-up kick with the charge.
I just don't want him to get too close to that pterodactyl and go up to the top floor, but... Oh, he tried to
backdashes him. Yeah, it could be that bonus stage watched the Tina play and thought, nah, not me.
So that was a good, like, you know, understanding the situation. This positional adaptation was brilliant. Good break hold. I love it. Dractus has been using that meter on break hold all the time.
And bonus stage doesn't use the meter, so we'll see how much of a factor that plays in this match as well.
He's going to have to do something.
Sidesteps the high jab.
He can't be stuck with that meter. All right, good damage here. Backed off. I think he was in anticipation of the wake-up kick.
Whiffs doesn't punish it, though. He's not ready for these guard breaks, because that string has 2 guard breaks in a row.
Okay, break hold again.
Oh, into run and grab. I like the setup. Obviously, after the break blow, he's like, I'm at disadvantage, I better not do anything.
Yeah.
And capitalized on it.
Break hold again.
Dractex will definitely use that meter on break hold.
I think, like you said, we haven't seen it with 100%. He's always been using it on the 50, but bonus stage finally gets the capitalization of the 100%.
And I've got to say, I think only once I've seen him get grabbed out of it, so he's definitely using it well.
Yeah.
And nobody's really watching his meter and thinking, he's got meter, he's going to do this.
All right, looking good here for bonus stage.
You can tech out of that, but you'll be at disadvantage. But he decides to take the damage instead, and I don't think that was a better option.
Okay, so that's all I've been seeing. People have just been taking the damage. I don't know if that's unfamiliarity or that's just a choice they're making.
Right, yeah, I think it's unfamiliarity. But with Tina, it's guaranteed.
Okay.
With Neo Tengu, it's not guaranteed. But if you do tech, you're at disadvantage. So you'll get up and she'll be attacking you again.
He's looking to score some big damage here off the electrical fence. One more hit should do the trick. Okay.
Doesn't hold that time.
Then there you go.
But again, as I was saying, he didn't hold that time because he didn't have the meter to hold, because that's usually the only time he will hold.
Well, despite the break hold situation, which Dractus has been capitalizing that fully, I think, as you said before, pretty good matchup for Neo Tengu. That mid-range, far range, come in. If you get that hit, go into flight mode, capitalization, you're already in a good position anyway.
And as I say, Neo Tengu can do what she wants, because unlike against Kasumi, Tina doesn't have a 9-frame jab. Like, he's not... I'm saying that. This Tina seems to try and start everything with a mid-punch for a guaranteed stun.
I think he's just trying to start everything with a running grab when his opponent doesn't know what's going on, but bonus stage is no slouch. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, you're going to go into
the wall?
Yeah. Damage here, set something up.
That's advantage. It's a high, so all you have to do is duck.
Hold on, is he dead?
No.
No, okay. I thought the firecrackers would have done it, but they don't do that much damage there. But the round is closed down now.
It also seems like Dractex does not know Neo Tengu's strings. He doesn't know when to move. He keeps getting clipped like midway through these strings.
It definitely looks like an unfamiliarity thing.
But again, Neo Tengu is not a common character. That time he actually blocked the whole string. And it worked out for him.
Yeah, I cannot hold. Good damage here.
Ooh,
and I cannot hold again, but he missed
the combo throw.
Yeah, opportunity.
Break hold. Oh, bonus stage was in a bad spot. And that's a risky kick at disadvantage like that.
Some people take the risk.
No, but he must have thought last time it happened to him, he got grabbed, so he probably expected the grab again.
All right, this was his chance to win a round, and he's done. He's done.
Yeah, that's it. Bonus stage, low held, avoided the high grab, and then got the hit.
All right, well, this is final round for him here, and he's looking really good at the moment. Damn, this
Against the wall, that would have been guaranteed.
Yeah, it would have been guaranteed.
Oh, okay, misses the low hold and then just takes the standing hold instead.
Right, he's got 100% here. Is he going to hit him with a break blow? I wonder. Oh, he's trying to break hold. It didn't work out for him. Oh, he missed the pickup. That's unfortunate.
Oh, catches the mid kick.
Can he start something?
Oh, okay. Just gets up straight into the offensive hold. Oh, that was very convincing from bonus stage.
Look, he's been convincing all day.
No, not against them.
Look, the
Destiny,
only person he lost to.
Oh yeah, it was Kai Dragon.
That's the only person he lost to.
And again, that was a bad matchup for him. So bad, in fact, that he swapped characters.
So that was unfortunate there. But what has happened is bonus stage has cemented his place in top 8 losers tomorrow. So we're gonna go over to the next match, which we're waiting for. Destiny versus KNX Spirits is currently being played.
Is that being played off stream?
Right, I think that's being played off stream. So the winner of that will be going up against Chef. So he is waiting somewhere. So I think we've got a little bit of time to kill. But guys, again, thank you very much for joining us here at the MIXUP 2019, the first stop on the World Circuit for the Dead or Alive World Championships. Your commentators, Jammers and Platinum Kid with us. We have some interesting games. Still learning it because the game is still relatively new.
The game is very fresh.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things that, like, you know, I'm unfamiliar with, you might be unfamiliar with, and it's like there's certain matchups we don't see too often. Like, look, Neo Tengu and Tina, I think that's the first time I've seen it being played.
I think they're the only two of respective players using those characters, and that's probably the only time we'll see him clash as well.
Well, since Draxus is out of the tournament now, we're definitely not going to see him again, unless someone's got a pocket Tina I don't know about. I'd love to see more Tina as always, but it's great to see some Neo Tengu action, obviously because you main her as well, so it gave me a few things, the insight about the character. It's interesting to see just the pool of characters.
Yeah, as I say, because of the triangle system, it's not, although there's better characters and worse characters, it's not, the difference between them is not massive, and it's not one of those games where you only see a certain 4 characters. You'll see pretty much the whole cast being used.
Which is interesting because it's like, obviously different regions see different characters in a different light, have the different perspectives, and it's like, okay, cool. So we've seen a couple Kasumis, you know, we've seen 1 or 2 Nikos, as opposed to in the States, there's
loads of Nikos in the States.
So they see something about Nico that we probably don't, despite us knowing, we all know the general consensus is she's a pretty strong character, very flexible. But we need to see how that goes in here. But yeah, guys, be sure to tweet out the stream. Twitch.tv/iPlayWinner will be on the stream for the remainder of today, and will be on there for the top 8 tomorrow. Just to go over a few things, we've got Excalibur Blades in top 8 winners, and I believe he'll be going up against Kai Dragon. So that will be one match cemented in the winner's side for you. And obviously one of the losers' side matches, or one of the losers' players, will be a bonus stage, because we're only going through Pool A at the moment. We still need to have Pool B happen. But right now what we're currently waiting for is Destiny versus KNX Spirits to happen, and it looks like Destiny has won. I'm assuming,
from the smile on their face,
I'm assuming it's Destiny that has won. So he has to run onto the stream immediately. That's what happens when you're losers. You win a match and like, excuse me, you won? Yeah, all right, you over there, mate. And so
when you are literally the last match is waiting to be played.
That's what happens when you get.
But this match, Chef's match, assuming it's against Destiny, this will be the last match of Pool A.
I believe.
And we will have, Chef versus Destiny. This will be, and we'll have our first 4 of top 8.
Yes, we will. Spencer, my lovely streamer, after this match, are we going to have a break? Okay, I just wanted to clarify. I got my stream in my ear just to clarify something here, because this is the first pool we've done all the day. Oh, for the day so far. What is going on? Why are these guys chatting? Are they still playing? They're chatting.
They're just chatting now.
Can you please?
Ask.
I'm asking you nicely.
Listen, yeah, we've got Destiny coming over now. But do we know where Chef is?
He should be here. Yeah, okay, so it was Destiny that one. Destiny, please take your seat, mate. Chef is waiting for you. Stop saying bonjour, hello, and sit down and play some DOA, for God's sake, man. That's all I want you to do.
We're here to watch you play. Anybody watching the stream they're watching to watch you play.
Look, man, I can't do my job if you're not playing DOA. I can fill in the dead airtime for you guys back at home, but I need some DOA. I need some action. Please. All right, so Kesley's going to jump on, get ready for you guys right now. So again, it looked like he made pretty swift work of Kane Experience off the stream. Oh, and we see Kayane in the background. There she is. Well known in the French scene. Loves her 3D fighting game. Someone's blocking her at the moment, but she is. There she is.
She'll be playing Dead or Alive. Yeah, she's entered Dead or Alive as well. So we'll see her in Pool B later today. And
I hope her arm is all right, because she got a nasty injury a couple weeks ago. So hopefully it's all right now. So she will be entering Dead or Alive. She'll be in the other pool, which will happen after the break. So we'll get to see her play. But yeah, Khrushchev, Kestany, Zach, and I can't remember who Kestany played actually. Oh damn it, we've watched him just a second ago.
We literally just watched.
Sometimes I've got the memory of a fish when it comes to fighting game tournaments. Because you see so much action.
Kestany the Kokoro?
I think so. No, that was Blue Link.
Yeah, that's Blue Link.
Blue Link. Trust me, I've got the memory of a fish of this thing sometimes. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, it's button check. I was about to say, are we going to see a Mila? I haven't seen Mila all weekend. I like the character. You're not going to see Honoka, definitely. Don't fool me like that, please. Is he playing Mind Games? He's going to play Mind Games. You might have been right. You might have been right. It was Kokoro. So it was another one. We had another Kokoro here. All right. So this is a match to qualify for the loser side of top 8.
No, was he? No, he's the Hayate. He's the Hayate that was all over the Bass.
He probably was, but he's
playing Kokoro now.
This must be definitely a matchup thing, a strategical move. So it is going to be Khrushchev Kestany match to qualify for the losers top 8.
Khrushchev using Zach and Kestany using Kokoro.
Another interesting matchup that I ain't seen too much of. Or like I think I've only seen it like once outside of this, but we'll see. Whoever's more ravenous, whoever's more hungry, they'll take it. And what a good stage to play on right off the bat. Road Rage again. Wow, that was a very what an offensive start.
Yeah, Kestany straight off the bat. Kokoro isn't the fastest character. Zach's a little bit faster than Kokoro, but he still went straight in.
All right, and he's gonna get the pickup there from Car Explosion. Will he get another one as well? There you go. That is free damage there all the way.
Big damage.
Damn.
Just Kestany being in the wrong place, wrong time. Half your health gone, one combo. And there was nothing he could do about it.
All right, and is he going to close out the round? Yeah, he will. Yep. So,
with that low kick.
Are any of these two characters on this stage when the Car Explosion is still there? Can they do a touch of death?
I'm not 100% sure if they can. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Well, I guess the launcher there.
That jumping punch is very reactable, but on block you're still at advantage. And basically they have to guess if they block it.
Well, the uppercut that Zach does.
Oh, no, when he does the leaping punch.
Oh, okay. I don't know. He has very like obscure frame there. It's very deceptive. You think it's unsafe, but it isn't. So. All right, adjust this spacing. Probably waiting for the wake-up kick.
Oh, wow. Good sidestep.
That was a absolutely marvelous sidestep there.
Sidestepping is a good option against staggers because a lot of stagger strings, they're linear, meaning they can be sidestepped. And if you don't know that if they're going to stagger or not, you can just sidestep out of it.
That's good. All right, gets the throw.
Oh, he went for the mix-up then, but Kestany began attacking.
All right.
Oh, good sidestep. He's at disadvantage, so
and another sidestep. He's utilizing the sidestep quite a bit.
Kestany will need to start using some tracking moves.
And another sidestep. And I think he might be able to. No, okay, he's not dead yet.
Do you remember the match where we saw Khrushchev lose?
Yeah.
And I was saying, although you couldn't see it because he was against Excalibur Blades, he was a very solid player. But now you can see it. Like, against someone of not such a high caliber, he actually has a chance to shine.
Well, look, Excalibur Blades is playing a completely different game intellectually than everybody else I've seen so far. But Khrushchev's sidesteps have been amazing. I mean, like, he was like 3 for 4. And he was able to take advantage because there's obviously a danger zone behind him to get more damage.
But it's not only that. He recognizes Kokoro's strengths and he knows that you can sidestep out of it.
Hang on. We've got a character swap.
Did I see that correctly?
It was Tina. More Tina action. Who doesn't want to see Tina running around grabbing people? I do. All right. So, and we're on the sweats. Okay, so it's like you can get taken to the corner or the walls pretty quickly, but there's no interactables you got to worry about. It's just pure damage here. Have to outwit your opponent.
This is pretty much the basic stage.
Yeah, I boiled this stage down to you just have to outwit your opponent now.
Yep.
You'll get rewarded when you get to the corner, but
okay.
We're going for the lows.
Oh, yeah, that's a triple low kick, and he done the first two, trying to bait the grab for the third one.
Strings are mix-ups, man. Strings are mix-ups.
Oh, side steps the string. Doesn't do an attack, though.
There you go. Side step there for Zach, and he ducks the throw. And I think, oh, he could have taken advantage of that.
Kestany needs to recognize that Khrushchev does
and he
sidesteps the break blow.
Sick. That was so sick.
It's like, you can sidestep, I can do that too. I got some of that.
But that was well timed. That was well timed here. He missed the pickup, unfortunately, there, Kestany. So this Tina pick is actually really working out for him so far. He's got 100% break meter, though. He needs to spend that.
Okay, Kestany's in a bad spot. Back to the wall. Doesn't try and roll out of it. Okay, open up some space here. Should try and move himself from the wall.
Oh, that could have been a very big whiff punish there. That was a pretty scary normal to throw out there from Zach. Ow, he's just letting it.
Oh, sidestep, but whiffs.
Gets the low.
Kestany's not using any of his meter so far. Oh, goes for the grab.
They both tried to do a running attack, but you know how it goes. The triangle system prevailing again.
Oh, see, Khrushchev knew he had to counter that because it's a guard break.
Can't let those guard breaks come in, man. Wow, misses.
It's the Khrushchev delayed his wake up, which is what made that whiff.
That's good though. A lot more people need to do delayed wake ups. All right, they both got 100% break meter at the moment here, but who's going to spend it first? Are they going to spend it is the question.
Do they need to? Oh,
well,
there it is.
You go.
Oh, you're about to catch these cheeks, son.
Wow. Someone had to spend it. I knew it was coming. Spend that meter because you get another round.
Don't feel bad because there's worse ways to go.
There's worse ways to go, but he might get another round where he gets break blow again. You never know. Gets those kicks at the moment. Again. Mixed up those wake up timings.
Ooh. Khrushchev throwing out a lot of lows. He's noticed Kestany just stand blocking. Oh, delayed strings.
Wow.
Oh, I think that'll wrap it up.
He's
yes.
done. Surely,
last round of the second match.
All right.
If Khrushchev wins this, he's in top 8.
There you go, and he's looking really good at the moment here. All right. Whoa, a good counter hold. He saw that coming. Had to commit. Another counter hold.
Khrushchev is... Oh, he stopped. You notice he stopped doing so many side steps against Tina because Tina can grab.
He's done. Yeah, he's done. That's it, and that's going to be it for Khrushchev. Going into the loser side of top 8 tomorrow. Exemplary Zach play.
It was
him.
Good attempt from Kestany. Very good play. Just wasn't enough to defeat Khrushchev.
I do feel, though, that I like the Tina pick. It was getting somewhere. It started to build in some momentum. It was unfortunate that he couldn't get as many pickups or as damaging situations as he could. But again.
And unfortunately, every grab attempt was read by Khrushchev.
It was read or it whiffed.
Yes.
So it's like, and Zach, I don't see much of him, but that was brilliant play there. So it's good to see him. We're going to see him tomorrow in the top 8 side of losers things. So his opponent bonus stage, going to have to do a little bit of homework tonight to understand. So again, that's going to be another unfamiliar matchup.
Yeah, I don't think that's very good for Tengu again because Zach is quite fast and in your face.
Yeah, he is. So just to reiterate, we have got Excalibur Blades going up against Kai Dragon, I believe, tomorrow as one of the winner's side matches. And the one of the loser's side matches we're going to have is Khrushchev going up against bonus stage. That has all been concluded from the first pool. So we are going to go for a short break now. But when we come back, I believe we're going to be moving over to Pool B. So do remember, if you want to follow on with the brackets, head on over to smash.gg, type in the mix-up, find the DOA Pool B section, and after the break, we'll be coming back to that. So guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with you shortly.
Peggy 16.
The 6th Dead or Alive tournament. Monoka, please be safe. Man, woman, boxer, kung fu.
Dead or alive, huh?
I do feel better. By any chance?
What a rude man. I've neutralized it. It's only temporary, though.
Go! Okay.
Rhino has been reborn.
Peggy 16.
All right, guys, and welcome back to the Mix-Up 2019. Like we said, this is the first stop here on the World Circuit for the World Championships for Dead or Alive 6. Myself, Jammers.
Platinum Kid.
Yep, we are back, and we're going to be moving over to Pool B of the Dead or Alive 6 tournament here. We've already concluded what happened with the Pool A side of things. We've got Excalibur Blades, we've got Kai Dragon, we've got Bonus Stage, we've got Khrushchev. They're coming through. We'll see them, but now we need to define the other 4 players that are going to be in that top 8 for tomorrow's top 8 finals. All right, so it looks like right off the bat, we're going to have Mike L Game going up against Gahaktbal. Is that how you pronounce it?
Gahaktbal, I believe so.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but
I trust me. One thing you'll understand on commentary: don't like butchering people's names, because especially if it's not like a pure English name, because it's like, God damn it. I might need to ask these players later, but it looks like we're going to have Bass going up against Kasumi. So this was a player a couple weeks back you told me to keep an eye out for, because he was a potential strong contender for top 8.
Yeah, he used to use Zac in Dead or Alive 5.
Okay.
And he was strong. I've actually seen a set of him against Rakuto in that game, and he won.
Okay. So he's definitely no slouch if he can give Rakuto a bit of trouble. Anyone I see that's pretty convincing. So he'll be up first. And these guys, I'm not sure if they're going to do a button check first or they're going to jump straight in. But Bass versus Kasumi. Damage versus mobility.
Yeah, that's it's really not good for Bass.
On this stage? I don't know, man. We'll see.
Yeah, I think an open stage is a bit better for him because he can make some space. Oh, good side step. That's a smart. Oh, that's Gahaktbal using Bass.
Oh, okay. So we got the names the wrong way around. So Gahaktbal's using Bass. That's an interesting choice for him.
I know. From someone who used to use Zac, that is quite a change as well.
He's going to get a lot of damage from this. Yeah, and he's going to set up something nicely as well. And he waited.
Oh, okay.
Side
steps the mix-up.
Oh, the counter holds. Oh, he tried to
just
get that
out of range.
I think that's
anyway, that's all right.
I think that's 8 PK or 8 HK. I think it is that thing that bounces you off the kick that bounces you off the floor.
I've noticed not just in America, but here as well, there are quite a few Bass players.
Listen, man, this guy's doing an abundance of damage whether you like it or not. And I think if you want to damage like that off of throws alone, that's crazy stuff. All right, gets a ground, launches him.
I don't know if that would have worked on somebody else, but it definitely didn't work on Bass.
No. All right, there you go. They got 100% break meter here at the moment, so I wonder if anyone's going to splurge that meter, or they're going to be stubborn. Backing off. He's trying to adjust his movement, but again, there's a lot of track.
Have you noticed that Gahaktbal's playing is very smart? He's waiting like just outside of jab range and with punishing.
Because I'm guessing there's a certain move that can cover that distance really well. So again, good spacing, and he's just going to preemptively be ready for it and punish accordingly. That's what he's been doing the whole time.
Oh, that's damage.
Ooh, is he going to throw him though? Yeah, I thought he was going to throw him into the car.
Do you notice how much he walked around the side? He's trying to space him. He's trying to get him into that blue car.
Yeah, he's trying to adjust it. There you go,
and that's it. It's over.
Oh my!
And that will go into the next car as well.
Did you really have the giant swing, you madman? That was insane. What a way to close out the first round. Gahaktbal. Wow.
Takes that quite clean as Bass versus Kasumi as well. The Kasumi player really does need to try and be more offensive and run up to him and start some pressure.
Because, and I'm going to bounce off of that, only because, like you said, you pointed out, look how he just was allowed to walk and set that up.
He literally walked all the way around him, so his back was to that car.
You cannot allow your opponent to set up a danger zone situation. You've got to do something. And this is a little bit...
Oh, no, he pressed the wrong button.
Come on, why are we all toning out here? Please, yeah, take that giant swing.
I can.
Oh, don't care. He's taking all that damage. All right, again, he's adjusting himself. Look,
okay, look.
You'll be careful. The giant servers are there.
He's letting him out. His Gahaktbal's back was to the wall, and he's just let him out. Walking around. For what?
You're giving him time to think. You're giving him way too much.
Oh, that was a good block.
That was a very good block, but he didn't capitalize on the situation. That's what I'm not too happy about.
Really should be playing more aggressively.
It's like he'll do something, and he's like, right, I want to see how you get up.
See, even still, he doesn't know. Like, he just blocked his attack, and he was definitely an advantage, and he did nothing about it.
All right, he's going to get the combo throw here, and he's going to get a lot of damage for that. And
he doesn't tech.
Frame advantage. Whoa, he's going to go into the giant server. Look at this. This is madness.
Oh, good. Okay, he grabbed faster than Bastard.
It's a good counter throw. That's good. He's getting something.
Oh, goes underneath the sidestep mid punch.
He's getting a lot of stray hits. They're not just they're not converting into anything. That's all I'm worried about.
Watch your feet.
He's done.
Okay. Yeah, it's done.
He's done.
He didn't even have to grab him. Could have just let him fall.
Nah, I'd let him know. I'd pick him up and look him in the face. It's like, look, you've got to be offensive. You can't let me keep grabbing you like this. Madness. And this is going to be Gahakpo.
What I like about Gahakpo as well, he knows he's at disadvantage, so he sidesteps at disadvantage to avoid the next move and keep pressure essentially.
Gets the guard break, but unfortunately couldn't follow up anything. The break.
Oh
what?
no, he's just wasting his meter. He knows he doesn't need it.
Absolutely.
He's taunting essentially. He's using his meter to taunt.
That was so disrespectful.
And it's done.
He's unbelievable. Is he going to shake his hand? Don't shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. Please don't shake. He's going to shake his hand. Look at him. What? Look at this. What is this? Yes, the camera's. What is this? Oh my God, he shook his hand. What are you doing?
Don't let someone do that to you.
No way. Do you see
just
that?
let him take your girlfriend too. You might as well at this point.
Oh man, that guy's crazy. He went, and he's like, shake my hand. You're insane. I couldn't do that.
As I say, that he will be a problem. This is a guy who could beat Rakuto. He could even possibly give Excalibur Blades a run for his money.
Well,
literally.
So what I've seen in the general consensus is it's good to have a multitude of characters under your belt anyway. Now, we've only seen the Bass. That was round 1. So
yeah, as far as we know, that might not even be his main.
Look, if anyone...
Because we've seen Excalibur Blades do it as well. He's just picking up random characters. He knows he can win with this early in the tournament.
Look, if anyone forces the counter pick out of that guy, I'll be amazed. Because right now, that guy's been absolutely disrespectful with Bass at the moment.
He picked Bass, disrespected Kasumi, and I don't think he lost the round. He convincingly took 6 rounds with Bass versus Kasumi.
The hubris on this man was crazy. But we can talk about that guy enough later. Up next, we should be having Brams going up against Sukalo. I want to say that's an abbreviation to Piccolo's name, but I think it's Sukalo. Okay, looks like he's part of the Beat by 38 team as well. So this, I think we've got a good team here. But let's see how they go. But yeah, okay, guys. So in Pool B, we've got Rakuto, we've got Kayane here, we've obviously got Gahakpo, which we've just seen. We've got a UK guy from the NGI team. Shouts to the NGI team back at home. Gundam, he's here as well. So we've got pretty interesting players lined up for you next here for the DOA circuit. So as these guys are getting
where are our players?
ready, there was one guy there.
We've got one guy ready.
Now, I see Rakuto loitering around. He's got the Black Panther top on. Wakanda forever. I should probably shout his name. But yeah, I can't wait to see his play because that's the first time we'll see Bayman today. Yep. So we're going to have quite a bit of a discussion about that. And I'm looking at Bass's idle pose, and it's pretty distracting at the moment. I could just
he looks like he's having a good time over there.
In the distance, it was pretty distracting at the moment. But I want to know where these players are. Where are the players?
Oh, somebody's sitting down ready to play.
All right, cool. So we're just waiting for the other guys. Probably gone for the toilet or something like that. It's probably prepping his notes. Can't find his phone or something, but...
So we won't see it today, but my predictions are we are going to see Rakuto versus Gahakpo top 8. I think they'll both be winner side of this pool.
So they're on 2 separate sides of the bracket. Again, if you want to follow on with the brackets, head on over to smash.gg and type in the MIXUP Leon. Find the Dead or Alive section. You can see these brackets just as we are as well. So they're on different sides. So I assume, theoretically, it could happen. It is a possibility. Or we could see an upset, but I need to see.
Yeah, we could see an upset. Saying that. There's a lot of players who are unknowns and could be very deadly.
This is it, and it's good for us as well because a lot of what World Tours tend to do is people that played the game and they didn't come out.
Yes,
now they can just
come out.
Yeah,
and obviously, if they show up here, they make top 8, they get their name known. And next tournament, these are the guys to look out for.
Look, man, you need to come out of the woodworks and play some games because that's what we want here. And like I said, it's the opportunity for the Dead or Alive community internationally to showcase their skills. Again, take advantage of the championship while it's around. That's what I do. And right now, we still have no sign. I'd like to put the camera on the empty chair so we just see the people. It's like, yeah, we're waiting for this guy who's not actually here, but I think he's coming shortly. But I think even the player's looking for him.
Yep.
It's like, where are you? Please find us. Stream chat. Give us your power. Let us find this man. Have you seen him?
Do you know Brams or Sukalo? If so, let them know.
I think that's Sukalo that's here. So we're just waiting for Brams. It's like, God damn it, man. Did someone tell him the tournament was
Was today?
It was today.
Oh, that's a very real possibility that he's just absolutely not here.
I've seen people miss flights and trains because they thought their pool was the next day instead of the day before. But Spencer, is there any possibility we could get another match on stream while we're waiting? Is that a possibility? Okay. Okay, so right now I'm talking to my stream team and they're trying to sort something out for you guys, so thank you for your patience. Do apologize for the inconvenience, but we are trying to get something sorted. It looks like a tournament organizer has come around because
I think we found him. Yeah, we found him.
There he is. Can we put the camera on this guy? I want him to be embarrassed. I want to embarrass
I want
this
everyone
guy.
to know who's held you up.
Put the camera on this guy.
This is the
real
reason
quick.
you've had to stare at me and Jammers for so long.
Can we get the camera on this guy real quick? There we go. Guy on your left. Right. The guy on the left, he's the guy that was late. Maybe he was bleaching his hair and he just took a while. But I'm hoping that's Bram. Should call him Late Bram. Can't be late for your pools match because you're lucky. You know, he could have been DQ'd in the next couple of seconds, couple of minutes. But please, 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 show up on time. Sort out your pads. Disconnect. I hope we desynced the pads as well, actually, because we had a bit of a problem with the pads in the first wave of pools. But
although that was the players who done that.
That was the players.
Yeah, that was the first 2 people to connect.
And then it was the match afterwards as well. So, well, we'll see. All right. So, yeah, like we said, thank you for your patience.
Our players are just setting up now, heading to the character select screen.
So, Bram going up against Sukalo. So, it'll be very interesting to see what characters they play here.
Ah, see, again, one of them selected change character, the other one selected fight again. And
Well, they're going to do a button check here. They're going to do a button check here. Yeah, I assume so. I tend to see if a new set of players comes on board, you will seldom see a situation where, so if the previous match was Bass and Kasumi, you will rarely see a situation
Bass
where the exact same the people.
Well, you say that, but in certain games when, you know, there's only so many characters that are viable.
It happens, man. Try playing a game with 8 characters, it's like, oh my god. It's like, okay, they play the same characters, that's fun. Yeah, they're getting their button check sorted out right now.
He's making sure that torn button works correctly.
Look, man, I do think part of the reason that Mike lost the last game was because he taunted and he gave Gehekbar a lot of damage. So, or a huge damaging opportunity.
I can tell you, the situation that he was in, there was no way that was intentional.
I know. Trying to be nice.
We got Diego, our first Diego of the tournament.
So, talk to me a little bit about... okay, we're going to have our first Mariposa.
Yo, as I say, there are a lot of characters being used here today.
It's good. So, Mariposa is...
He's a grappler.
Yeah, grappler. What's a little bit different than what normally happens with throws. I think Tina and Bass follow the same rules as well. Their neutral throws 4 frames and their forward and back throws 6 frames.
Yes.
I believe it is. So
it's a frame faster. Their throws are generally a frame faster.
Which is pretty good. I like that. Adds a little bit of variety.
It allows you to punish certain things that were only just safe and no longer safe against them as well.
Yeah, that's good. So like a -5 situation, theoretically, I'm thinking that might be alright as a punish, right?
Yeah, -5 is fine.
Yeah, so...
Okay, kicking off here. Brams has already found his back to the wall. Sukalo starting with heavy pressure. Very bad to have your back to a wall against Diego because he's got so many guard breaks.
That is crazy stuff.
Oh, good sidestep, gets himself out of a dangerous situation, but he's low on health now.
All right, let's see if Mariposa can make the comeback here. In that back
okay. Okay. Oh, big damage high counter throw. Oh, it doesn't get the full combo throw. Still a lot of damage though.
Yeah.
Oh, good counter. Really bringing this round back.
He can take it. Oh, I think he tried to bait something. I actually think he tried to bait something.
And he picks him out with that mid kick. That was a very good comeback from Brams.
Good backflip. What, 2 throws and a backflip? Brilliant.
Okay, Sukalo starting the next round as strong as the first. And he's Brams backing up to the wall. Mariposa can use the wall. She can actually backflip and bounce off of it.
Yeah, I think she's setting it up. That's why.
Oh, big launch.
And again,
decent damage. Uses the stage.
All right, and he can pick up from that. Yes, he can. And he's trying to bait. What's the mix-up?
Cheeky low. He let him recover and put him back in stun.
Yeah. Oh, he missed the grab.
Okay. Takes the second round as well. It started off so well for Sukalo, but now he's on the back foot.
I just think as soon as you let Mariposa going, if you don't know how her strings and just her mobility works in general, you're in serious trouble.
Very scary because, like Ayane, she's back turned a lot of the time and she can grab you from anywhere. She's got leaping grabs, got ranged grabs.
Look, man, you don't want those leaping grabs coming at you every 2 seconds.
Okay,
but
some damage from Sukalo here. And again, Bram's back to the wall.
Launch.
I think this could be it.
He's done.
Oh, no.
Damn, I think if he break blade, he would have gone around, but...
Oh, okay, and just like that, just one throw, a lot of damage on normal throw as well.
I hope he doesn't regret this.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Just wake up, do it.
I was hoping he didn't regret it because
Bram
it looked
actually
like
done
right.
break blow then, but mistimed it, so it still beat out by Suklo's attack.
All right, good
Oh,
blocks.
nice sidestep. He knows the string, he knows he can sidestep there.
All right, there you go. And in the back stance, and he tried to preemptively hold. It didn't work. No dodge.
I think if you block that backflip, the next move is guaranteed.
Okay. I think he tried to hold after. That's why I saw the hold come out. Break it. Woo! That was crazy.
Oh, the beat!
Oh, no. It's unfortunate.
The Mariposa is a really fun character to watch.
But it seems you need to have a very strong understanding of her moveset.
Yes.
Because, again, I'm talking about from the opponent's perspective. Because there's some moves in the backflips that she's doing that looks like he's trying to bait Diego into doing something he shouldn't. Like that shoulder charge, that could whiff, heavy punish.
Oh, well, the shoulder charge is actually guard break.
But what if it whiffs?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
if it doesn't,
of course.
I saw him whiff that in the first round, and it's like, boy. So, all right, so we're going to game 2 here. Bram's off to a very good start. He's managed to turn this around completely. It's brilliant.
Yes. It started off so bad for him, and then he just turned it around. I don't know if you realized what was going on, but... Okay, and I've noticed Bram always finds his back to the wall. Like, Suklo is definitely using the stages more, but still losing these rounds.
The wall stages, he's definitely using them to his advantage. I don't think he intentionally puts himself there, but he can capitalize.
The thing is, when La Mariposa hits you, you don't really go anywhere. Like, she'll throw you straight down into the ground, whereas...
Bam! He's done.
Yeah, Diego will knock you across the whole stage.
Diego looks very competent as a character to me. He looks like he's got a lot of damaging situations.
Yeah, he's another newcomer, and he is quite easy to use. And you can't just sit there and block him, because a lot of his moves are guard breaks, leaving him at more advantage.
All right.
And especially if you're back to the wall, you can start getting guaranteed stuff on block.
He's, do you know what? I think he should just take the mic now. Oh, no! That was unfortunate.
Did you see that cheeky low kick? Like, you ain't getting a great on me today.
I just had to throw it in there. I had to throw it in there.
Oh, none of that backflip. He's had enough of that. I think Bram keeps backing up as well. He keeps putting himself against the wall, and he's not using it.
All right, gets below, and then
it interrupts the streamer. String, I like it.
And again, I'm liking Diego's damage from wall splats. They're really good. Okay, this is it. Goes to the capoeira stance. Oh, breakdance.
Oh, that's it. That's the end of that.
All right, so we're looking at match point here for Brams, and he starts off with a backflip. It was a counter hit.
Yeah, that's a really fast mid kick.
How many frames to start with?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I can tell you it will high crush, and it's quicker than most mids.
We definitely need to check that later then. Oh my God, he's taking all advantage of this. They've got full meter on deck.
Break blow. He knew he was at disadvantage, so he thought, let me just do this. It'll be anything does.
Yeah.
Nah, just about. Oh, okay, but he doesn't tick, so he loses.
At the slide end of there.
That was cheeky.
Damn, I don't think that was cheeky. I would have done that as well, even if he did get up. Because it's like, look, and again,
he might have done it for him to tech and just take a low. He's like, he's got no health, one low kick will do it.
Again, it's something, players lose rounds because they don't get up.
Yep.
They lose rounds because of that sneaky.
Sometimes, delay wake up, it will save your life, but other times,
Look, man.
Look, if you stay on the floor, the opponent can still hit you. They can pick you up, they can throw you about. It's not...
OTGs win games. Don't forget that. Don't forget. Obviously, sometimes teching is not always the best thing.
And especially against grapplers, because all grapplers can grab you while you're on the floor. Sorry, bar La Mariposa. She's the only one who can't.
Well, look at that. He break blowed. Obviously, we see the guy tumble till the end of time. Nice slide finisher. It's like, well, look, you didn't get up. Maybe if you got up, you would have got a chance. But then again, they both had 100% meter. Anything could have happened there. It's just that Bram took the plunge first. He said, look, I'm going to break blow. They're like +4, +5 on block anyway if it was blocked. So...
the interesting thing about that match is there was not a lot of holds. Neither of them done a lot of holds. It was literally, they just went and done strikes at each other and didn't really read anything. Like if Bram was on the offensive, the Diego didn't know what to do. And same way, if the Diego was on the offensive, Bram he let himself get hit into the wall. It just happens.
Do you know what? When you have two players essentially playing the same way, so they're only using one system out of the triangle system, or one part of it, right? It's like, I think it becomes just a real slugfest.
Yeah.
And it looked like those were very instinctual players. I don't think they wanted to adapt and it's like, okay, this guy's striking me, let me throw.
What was interesting as well is that Diego is good in a slugfest. Like he does damage, but Lamar Posa has she has a lot of high crushes, and I think that's what made the difference. Like, although they were basically just swinging at each other, it was more in her favor. Like, more of the opportunities went to her.
Well, hopefully we see more Mariposa later on today. But up next on your screens, we're going to have Dr. Impact. Where's the PhD, please? Going up against Rob Boss. What a name. Rob
Dr.
Boss.
Impact, writing prescriptions for beatdowns.
I mean, come on. Rob Boss, who does he play? He better play a boss character. Are we going to see Rido maybe? Are we going to see, maybe like a Phase 4? You know what? Do you know how I'm upset that isn't in this game? What's her name?
Alpha 152.
That's the one. I don't know. She always she looked weird, but she looked very obscure. And I was like, I like watching obscure characters.
No, that's why I play Tengu.
Maybe that was her replacement.
Nah, Tengu's been around since 4. So, well, this is a spiritual successor for the Tengu in DOA 4.
Spiritual successors. We'll take that. All right. So let's see.
Let's see who these players use.
Because again, like we said, there's a lot of players me and Platinum Kid tried to do research on, but we just couldn't find a lot of stuff. So we have to wait and see which characters they play and then present the information to you beyond that. He's got a nice arcade stick, the guy on the left, though. I believe that is Dr. Impact. It's nice gold buttons there. All right, so we're going to see...
Hey, Mila.
Is it going to be... Are we going to see a straight slugfest?
Oh, Mila Diego.
So we got Mila. I haven't actually seen this character being played, but I dabbled with her a little bit, and she looks like my kind of character. Up close,
She is
and personal.
quite scary.
Yeah, she looks like CQC. I like her. What's the grab where she just is on top of you and punch you in the face, like the Tekken grabs? 6-6 throw, I think it is. The running grab, I think.
Yeah, she's got it from running. I think she's got it from rising, from crouching as well. She's got a kick that can cancel into it. It's an MMA position. She's an MMA fighter, essentially. And yeah, she is very scary. She's like, her general forward throw is a little bit of damage, just leaves her advantage. She gets a guaranteed high kick.
Yeah, guaranteed high kick. I've seen that quite a bit.
And
so
from she can use that to just continue pressure. Like, you don't get knocked down. You don't really have time to think what's going on. You can just do it, do a couple of jabs. When you start blocking, do it again. Oh, they got matching colors here.
So they're all in yellow. I think this might be a collusion. We don't know. They're like, quick, pick the yellow pants, and we'll do so from here.
Okay. All right, Dr. Impact starting with
shoulder tackles. All right, trying to go for a high hold there, I think.
Okay, it is just as you said. It's a slugfest. They're just going at each other.
All right, it's a good combo here. For Mila.
Straight into the break blow.
Yeah,
not afraid to spend the meter.
He's gonna get the damage. Yeah, he'll take the damage.
Oh, but that's half your health. That was more than half his health.
He's done. Yeah, he's done.
Oh, he could have got it. Now it's over.
God damn it! Take the opportunity.
First round to Rob Boss.
Rob Boss looking really strong here.
Just straight in. No hesitation. Doesn't look like anyone's looking to... Oh,
no,
big whip. Oh, he still gets hit.
Now, can you sidestep that? Or
Yes,
can you just get out of the way? Yeah, he should have done that then. I don't know, she was committed to that move to be the time.
You notice, you can't just block against Diego and he'll go at you.
Is he done? Oh, okay.
I think he could have followed up on that, but he didn't.
Well, I know it doesn't launch, so it's like...
It does, but it's very low.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's like you've got an extremely tight window to do something if you're not ready for it, so...
Oh, okay. First counter of the game.
Oh, good positioning there. I want to say that was the Korean backdash, but it is.
Oh.
I don't know what it's called for the DOA terms, but. All right, hey, look at that.
Okay, going at each other, blocks. He knew he was going to block, so he grabs.
Yeah. That's where the mix-ups come into play here. So remember, these two want to be up close to each other. That's where you're going to really see how. Wow.
Ooh, okay, he grabs the break hold.
Guaranteed kick. After the neutral throw.
Although it looks like a slugfest, they're both playing very smart. They're both trying to make each other whiff.
But that's what I like about it. Is because they know they're extremely volatile and extremely aggressive characters, so they're really trying to make the other guy like overcommit, overextend. That's brilliant.
Oh, come on, that only works against the wall.
Come on, that was 55% there, man. He could lose this next hit.
Oh, I think that could be it if he doesn't get out of this. Oh, he does get out.
Good throw, a good throw break.
No. So 2 rounds apiece. This is very close.
You know what? I think this is one of the most entertaining matches we've seen today so far.
They're just going straight in.
But they know it as well. I think they're going to... What's going to be unfortunate? I think they're both going to slow down now. But I can't throw.
Oh, that was the throw I was talking about. She can just continue pressure with that.
Guaranteed. And he's going to get the extension here as well. He's built the break flow meter.
Oh, okay. Just wakes up, kick, and grab.
Delay. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that could have been it.
You're both sitting on full meter. He should have either break held or done a break flow when he recovered.
I mean, it's a decision you make, and since it was last round for both players, like in a situation like that, do it. It's like there's not another round.
What else you got that meter for?
Yeah. I mean, you're not putting it in the bank. No way.
First game went to Rob Boss, but very close. This could still go either way.
All right.
Okay, lads. Oh, full mid kick combo.
Gets that launcher. He's going to pick it up in the combo throw.
Gets out.
Good break. Right. Oh, slumped straight to the wall. And again, they have gotten so much mileage off of that electrical fence there. Both players, actually. I think he tried to be sneaky and get another one. Yeah. He's whiffing.
Again, yeah, he keeps going underneath him.
All right, they both got 100% break gauge at the moment here. Will someone...
Oh, okay, just running grab.
Hang on. I think he's waiting.
Oh, back at you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay,
yeah, someone
days.
was going to do it.
And he'll rock your jaw. That's it. That's the first round.
Someone was going to do it. Because it's just like in situations like that, they're running and they're coming up, trying to grab, and it's like someone will commit to the break blow.
Considering how aggressive both players are playing, I'm surprised it's not happening more often. You know they're trying to attack, you just do it. It'll beat out anything that isn't a low attack.
Well, look, he got Dr. Impact the first round here,
Oh.
but a great response from Rob Boss so
He knew
far.
he had no meter, so we couldn't do anything about it. Take the damage.
Good break
Oh,
again.
gets out.
Again.
Oh, okay.
This
He
Mila
reset him out of stun so he could grab him. Oh!
Good hold.
Oh, stomp your face.
This Mila play is exceptional, man. I'm really loving it at the moment.
The Diego play is really good as well. They're both playing very smart. Although it looks like a slugfest.
Hang on. He's going to delay. Yeah, he's going to wait as long as he can. And the
Ooh,
run up
okay.
low.
He ran up and Dr. Impact tried to grab him as he ran at him.
That could have been
I
anything.
don't know if that's a good option.
I think running at your opponent in this game is pretty scary. It could be anything.
Ooh. Okay. High counter hold.
Yeah.
That was lucky because he could have taken big damage off that stun.
I think Rob Boss needs to slow
Ooh,
down a
just
little
a
bit.
wake
And
up
as I
break
say
blow.
that, raw break blow, 20%. And he's going to put him close to the corner there, or to the wall. Way too long.
Oh, this could be it. Oh, good hold.
Yeah, that's one of the holds I like. And he's
If he didn't get that right, that would have been the round.
Right. Oh, then he gets the knockdown damage as well. Guard break.
Oh, good hold. At disadvantage. There was pretty much nothing else he could do. He couldn't sidestep that. Nothing would have been fast enough. That was literally his only option.
Let's see if Dr. Impact can ride the momentum and take that off here. Looking really good at the moment.
And all of a sudden, both players are holding a lot more. I think basically they've worked each other out. They've worked out what attacks they like to use, and they know how to hold them now.
But they've got a very similar play style. They're doing like the exact same thing, like it's a choreography dance.
I mean, as far as we know, these two might, they might practice, they might play against each other regularly.
It could be a player-to-player thing, and he's running up, getting the trap. Oh, did he miss?
And that's it. Second game goes to Dr. Impact. So it's one apiece. This could definitely go either way.
It's literally going either way, and it is the first to two because this is the pool stages here. Looking really good at the moment. I think just slightly with Rob Boss, I think in certain situations he needs to slow down and try not to overcommit to a lot of moves, because there's certain situations where Diego's able to get the shoulder tackle, get a grab, or start his own offense because he was just committing to long reaching, heavy
That's
recovery
the difference
moves.
between Mila and Diego. Is Mila's grabs are better, but Diego strikes a lot of them guard break.
Yeah.
So he's more free to just go out swinging.
Yeah.
Whereas Rob Boss should be considering grabbing more when he's blocking.
All right, yeah, so Dr. Impact is definitely playing to Diego's strengths. Obviously, mixing that or implementing throws with that as well.
But that's not to say Rob Boss isn't grabbing him. We've seen him in that tackle position a few times.
Oh, yeah, all the time. There you go.
Oh, good poke. Okay, yeah, high counter throw. And
again, yeah, guaranteed
one more?
kick,
Nope.
just take it. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
my God,
yes!
they killed! Ooh, I wasn't ready for that damage.
but this is it, high counter throws. You can never expect what
It's
damage it will be.
It's 150% damage. It's a lot.
All right, can he follow it up? Good break there.
What's up? High jabs. Well, he's at disadvantage, but he didn't care.
All right, hang on. Looking really good here at the moment. Going to take all the damage he can from the wall splat. Ooh, good block. And he knew where to interrupt and
If
dunk.
he didn't, that's a guard break as well. If your back's to the wall, you're getting hit.
Knowing where you can avoid guard break situations is absolutely crucial in this game. He's turned it around for Dr. Impact.
Ooh. He gave him a cheeky low jab where it didn't finish him, and mid to follow up.
All right.
Oh, okay, nice high crush. Little fuzzy there.
He gets the grab. Throw them away, but he's still at a position where the danger zones are in an abundance here. Fatal
Ooh,
stun.
okay. I think that was his answer for a grab attempt.
Yeah, he gets a high counter anyway, and he's dead.
Again, that grab does hurt.
We've got to check how much that does. That's looking like 40% there. 35, 40%. We have to find out.
Oh, okay. Fuzzy's the grab.
Yeah, good stuff there on the fuzzy block. Fatal stun.
Oh, and then grabs the break hold. Okay, into the tackle.
And another break. His breaks have been so consistent today, Dr. Impact.
Yeah.
All right, another throw. Firecrackers get a little bit more damage.
It's looking very even, but if Dr. Impact takes this round, he's going to take this game.
So this is it. Is this?
Oh,
Yeah.
both players sitting on full juice.
He saw that break hold coming,
Yep.
but another
And
break.
another break hold.
Firecracker. Okay. He's got to be careful.
Oh, okay. Final round of the set.
Oh, these guys are getting into it now, but who's going to get first blood? Yeah, and it's going to be Rob Boss.
Oh, just grabs him. And again.
He's being so sneaky with his
Oh, right, got on the
he gets
tackle.
the
High counter as well. Oh, he breaks it.
He knows that grab too
Oh,
well.
he went for the break blow.
He's lost his meter. I think if he gets hit now, he's in serious trouble.
Yeah, but he's got no meter to break hold. Oh,
Yeah.
high counter. Oh,
There
my.
you go. Hang on.
Rob Boss is reading him now.
Yeah, but sizable life lead here for Rob Boss. Another guaranteed kick. Good break hold. Just one button will do the
Oh,
trick.
it's not looking good for Dr. Impact.
One
Got
button.
assist. I went to grab man. He knew. He didn't counter. He just took the stun and punched him in the face.
The back fist. Closing it out. He can't even believe it's over.
Respect to both players. That was an incredible set.
That was really good there between Rob Boss and Dr. Impact. And do you know what the sad thing about that is? That was round one.
Yeah, that was round one.
That was round one.
That's the type of set you expect to see later in the tournament.
You know what I mean? That's like a top 16 match. It's like a top 8 match. And it literally went down to the wire. But Rob Boss clutched it out there. But again, amazing play from both of them.
Hopefully we'll see Dr. Impact again.
I'm thinking because that was just dealt with, that just closed out via, look, I was just better than you in this round. We were pretty much neck and
if
neck.
they met each other again, that could easily go the other way.
Yeah, it was pretty much back and forth, neck and neck. It's just like, look, I just managed to clutch it out over you in this particular situation. Again, in that last couple seconds, it was a sizable life lead on Rob Boss's end, managed to close it out. And then when he only needed the one button, I was kind of scared because I'm like, look, Diego can actually turn things around.
Yeah, of course.
He lost a couple rounds to that high counter throw, which we didn't even know how much damage that was doing. So, good stuff there to Rob Boss. But now, up next on stream, we're going to have a Kayane going up against
Jahutikai.
Yep. So this guy is from the UK scene.
Yep.
I'm familiar with him because he plays other games as well. Shout out to the NGI team. He managed to come out here on his own. And I saw him at Brussels.
And supporting the community, which I respect.
I saw him at Brussels Challenge as well in Belgium earlier as well. Obviously, Dead or Alive wasn't there, but he's over there for other fighting games. But there's Kayane on the stream. You guys should know who he is, who she is by now. Pardon me. But it looks like her hand's all right now because she had a very nasty injury about a week or two ago. But yeah, so she's predominantly known for Soul Calibur.
Yes.
But she loves her 3D fighters, so it's great to see her playing some Dead or Alive 6 as well.
I know she streams this game as well.
Yeah, she's going to use Mari Rose. Is this the first time we're going to see Mari Rose in action? No, have I been fooled? I've been fooled. Okay, I thought it was Mari Rose.
She's using Kokoro.
But Gundam is using
Lei Fang.
Lei Fang. So yeah, he did try out Neo Tengu when the game came out, but then I think
he was too slow for him.
Yeah, slowly shifted over. He's going to be using Lei Fang, whereas we've got Kokoro. So we've seen quite a few Kokoros today, and I think just judging by the characters that Kayane plays in fighting games, Kokoro is a good pick for her. Aesthetic-wise, mainly. But we'll see how it goes here.
Lei Fang this is our first Lei Fang in the tournament as well.
Yeah, it is. So
she is a hard read character as well. She's got advanced counters, and she's also got parries, so she can do a counter that does little damage but will cover both mid punch and mid kick.
So is that unique to her?
I think Bayman can do it. There's a few characters that can do it, but and she's the only character that can counter while facing backwards.
Okay, yeah, okay, that much I did know about the character, but we'll see if Gundam can actually do that and illustrate that to us. But right now, Kayane is just running a train on him right now. Let's see if we can turn this around here. All right, there you go. So one of the moves, like we said before, 66P, that leaves her at +1 on block.
It's not +1, it's -4.
Oh, -4, sorry.
but it is her best tool to get in. Like, it's her best attempt. Even on normal hit, it will put you in critical stun.
I mean, like, it's brilliant.
And you'll see it a lot from mid-range from Kokoro players.
So I think for Gundam, he has to actually just move in, kind of close that distance, or just be out of its range completely. But right now, Kayane is just mauling him right now. Oh, he's trying to go for the hold, but he gets high counter thrown there. Brilliant stuff from Kayane. And again.
Okay. Parries that.
Oh, I guess that electrical damage there off the wall, and there, good spacing there from Gundam, but...
Oh, okay, both sidestep, but Jehuti Kai just a little bit quicker. High counter throw. Okay, good sidestep. I like it.
All right, he's capitalizing off this damage there.
Okay,
this
and he
good.
beats out the low kick.
All right, it looks like he's woken.
He's just woken up.
It looks like he's woken up now. I was getting a little bit worried because Kayane was getting away with a lot of things and just asserting her dominance pretty well, but let's see if he can bring it back, or will Kayane close it out?
Okay, break hold. She doesn't want to take any of that. She seems to be, like, most of her combos off of the mid-kick launch, which she's not looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, into the T-Rex. Is she going to do anything off of it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can pick up from that. I don't know if a lot of characters can, you know? But that was a very dominating first round.
That was very
there.
convincing by Kayane.
So let's see if Jehuti can bring it
Is
back.
he going to stick with Lei Feng? Yep.
I think he should have taken a little bit more time to think about it. But, I mean, Kayane, man, like, it was such great play there.
She plays Kokoro very offensively. Kokoro with the 6-6P is good to try and whiff punish with that, because it will be a stun even on normal hit.
Well, I mean, on this kind of stage, where you get more bang for your buck in terms of whiff punishing, Gundam's got to be careful.
And again, with that mid-kick launch that Jehuti Kai's just not picking up on.
Yeah, okay, going to get Firecracker extension there with a little bit of damage. All right,
Okay.
citizen assist, and he's going to go for the launch straight away. I like that. Send the combo early, get the guaranteed damage. Oh, I think that's it. But this, again, me watching this game, it's like, damn, you're committing to that hold, and you're risking a lot on that.
Again with the mid-kick launch.
All right, gets this.
And he's still committed to mid-punch counters.
Look at that, another high counter throw. That did
that's
so
a lot of
much
damage. Okay, good whip punish. Oh, just interrupt with the jab. That was rude.
Good break hold there, and then the break
blow.
blow. He had to reverse the momentum, put it back in his favor here. He's lost his meter, but hopefully he can get something started here.
Oh, doesn't punish.
That's unfortunate. I'm looking at match point here. Is that going to be 6 rounds straight for Kayane?
Oh no, Jehuti Kai did win a round.
Yeah, okay. But I was thinking he won the first round, and then
No,
she won
didn't.
6 rounds straight, but then that's my fault. All right, there you go. Good positioning right now. He whiffed a grab. That was a very bad decision there.
Oh, and a break blow to
He's
end
done.
it. I think that will finish it off.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
And it's a great as well.
And Kayane takes that over our NGI guy.
Kayane looking strong in this game.
I mean, don't sleep on her, man. She's good at her fighting games. She knows what she does. Obviously well known internationally as well as domestically as well.
And she's French, so this is home soil for her as well, so she must feel comfortable here.
Again, it's like she really feels at home. There's a little bit of elegance with her when she's playing 3D fighters. Again, obviously known her for Soul Calibur. Watching her play this is great. Like you said, she streams the game as well, and she's learning it, and pretty quick as well. So hopefully we see her progress further deep into the bracket, because she is in round 2, so she'll be going up against Rob Boss.
Oh, Rob Boss.
So Mila versus Kokoro. We'll see
We'll see how she handles the pressure.
But up next, the other US player that has flown down.
We've got Recruiter.
Yeah, to come and claim these points and some money. Put him in a good spot so far on the leaderboards. Yeah, he's going to take his seat right now. We're going to have, like Planet Kid said, Rakuto.
We finally get to see Bayman in action, hopefully, if he chooses Bayman.
He might just completely trick us, and he's like, they've been bigging up my Bayman, I'm going to pick Hitomi and upset all of them. But
he might take a leaf out of Excalibur Blade's book and just mix up his characters, because he knows he doesn't need to use his best yet.
Well, I wouldn't sleep on anyone, but you can make a fairly good judgment or assumption after the first game. That's the download game, so just to see what your opponent's doing, what they're up to. But he'll be going up against Blood Ghost Killer. God damn, that sounds like a Call of Duty name. Damn, this guy, he's probably definitely paid his shoot. Can we get the camera on this guy real quick? Look at this man. He bought the mask and everything. This guy has come to play.
Oh, he's here to strike fear into his opponents.
He definitely looks like he's played a lot of Army of Two. I will give you that much, but I wonder, hopefully Rakuto isn't fazed by that. That is absolutely not. He's brought the mask. You guys at home on the stream, I hope you are seeing this. This is madness. I hope it said in the DOA World Championship rules if you're allowed to have props.
Saying that, I do remember watching, I think the last Tekken World Tour, and there was a Raven player dressed as Raven. So, I don't know if that gives you the psychological advantage over your opponent.
Look, all I want to know is man hot? Are you hot? Because this venue is a bit stuffy right now, but this guy, I don't think he cares. He's got the mask on. I hope he can see. Do you know what? If he misses if he drops a combo or he like misses a hold, I'm gonna blame the mask. I'm gonna blame the guy on HCC with the mask. But that's just me. I'm just joking around. But all right, so it looks like Rakuto will pick Hitomi right now. Characters.
We don't know yet. They're still doing buttons.
He might. Well, he's sitting on it. He's sitting on it. So.
Yeah. Whenever you mention it, that's never who they choose.
Sometimes that's not always the case.
Okay, we've got a Honoka player. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
I think we've almost seen the whole cast at this point.
That's good. I like that. That's good. We haven't seen Elliot yet. We haven't seen Brad Wong, but we haven't seen Helena. Actually, we did see Helena. But
we haven't seen Christy. I think Christy's very strong in this game as well.
Well, right now, we've got Honoka going up against Bayman. So, Bayman, I kind of see he needs to be played in a defensive manner. He can't initiate, but when he counters, he gets rewarded.
He has some of, if not the strongest counters in the game.
I think he gets properly rewarded for playing a defensive playstyle, but then there's a lot of characters that can just, like, you know what, sod this, I'm going to be aggressive and run all over. You can't really deal with that all the time. That tank role he has plays a big factor into his gameplay as well. There it is.
He'll go underneath any high attacks, and he can do offensive holds off of it.
This is it. Now, Honoka, I don't know too much about. I know she's got multiple stances, but I just think which ones are relevant and which aren't.
Her stances are basically just a means to an end. Like, they're just to help her continue strings.
Okay.
It's not so much like, look, I'm in the stance, be afraid.
Yeah, because usually stance characters, their stance can have a big impact on what they do, but Honoka doesn't look like that to me, so. Looking good right now for Rakuto at the moment. Very strong start here.
Yeah. No Mercy's playing very aggressively. Even after he gets hit, he's just ready to keep going.
Damn,
although saying that, he just took a lot of damage by doing incorrect holds.
There's the throw. And he backs off there, anticipating the wake-up kick.
He's showing a little bit more respect now.
There you go, and he's going to end that round with the arm lock. Looking good there, not too bad. Blood Ghost Killer was taking advantage of the danger zone damage.
Punishes the punch. Oh, okay. Advanced counter.
Do you know his holds and his reads on just advanced counters and stuff, Rakuto, they're amazing.
He went for another one then, but she grabbed. Got the high counter throw.
He definitely wants to anticipate your move. Okay.
Unluckily whiffed that punch, which could have punished that.
Good. He's going to wait for him to attack again, and I'll counter strike.
He countered instantly because otherwise you bounce off of it and move closer to your opponent in stun state.
Hold on. Has he lost the round? I think he has. Yeah, he does. The electrical damage done it.
Bayman is a very scary character because he probably has the best offensive holds in the game, and he can condition you and basically set you up and put you in frame traps to receive them.
Do you know what? If I had a stopwatch and timed it, I think that was like a minute. I actually think that entire round was like a minute 10. It was that quick.
If he makes correct reads, if Bayman does correct reads, it's so much damage.
But that's what I feel. It's because I know some people say, I think Rakuto said this as well, it's like he's not brilliant, but it's like just in a defensive manner, what you get, the reward you get for doing that, and the hardest reads.
Yeah. If you're a player who likes to make hard reads, this is the character for you.
I think it's a big risk. I can understand the risk behind it.
But it's a big reward.
Yeah. I don't think it overwhelmingly outweighs the reward, but it looks pretty decent enough. I guess the high counter strike.
Did you see him just back up until Blood Ghost Killer whiffed, and then all of a sudden he starts his offense?
Damn, that was 40%, man.
Oh, cheeky grab.
All right,
punish.
Grab. Not dead yet, though. He's gonna win. Oh, not yet.
Okay, and that's another punish.
Arm lock. See, look, and he kicked back in his seat. you don't want to commit to, like, you know, moves like that. So much start-up.
I've noticed a lot of players who use slower characters, they'll start off with a sidestep because they know the faster character will want to instantly strike.
They'll have to initiate. They'll have to initiate the offense. Oh, he ducks. Good punish, though.
Okay, good counter. That's a common Bayman strength. So it's good counter again. Is he going to do another one? Nope. He backs up. Right, trying to keep space. I reckon Recruiter will look for a whiff before he engages. Oh,
that was brilliant patience, and unfortunately, it didn't take him to the wall because I think that would have probably got rid of him if that was the case. Oh, he's not going to break this.
They're both sitting on full bar.
Will you break?
Oh, they both do it. They both do it. Oh, Bayman showing the pimp hand.
I don't think you. I swear, I kept my mouth closed, and I was like, someone's going to do it. But the thing is, Rakuto looked like he was waiting for him to do it first, which that's exactly what happened. And it's like, so that's another thing I want to ask. And if anyone at home, be sure to tweet at me at HCJammers or at PlatinumKid8. Let us know. So is that always guaranteed? So if I break blow first and then you do yours afterwards, are you always winning?
Not always. If you do a break blow, there's a few frames where it will basically counter any attack. Then there's a few frames where it's vulnerable. Then there's the active frames. Right. So if the first one hits the second one in that small window.
So yeah, basically Rakuto hitting that small window where the second.
Oh no, he done it correctly where it would counter the first break blow.
That's pretty interesting stuff, and I mean that was brilliant stuff there. I mean, amazing performance, dominating performance at that there from Rakuto. So he's going to progress further into the winners side.
The other player we were talking about, saying he was very strong, and he just proved it there.
Phenomenal stuff there from Rakuto. So he'll be moving on to the winners final of that pool, I believe. So he's going to be awaiting the winner of Rob Boss and Kayane. But back on stream, we've got our guy.
We got Gehektbau again.
He's back, but he's going up against Villa Joyce. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. So Villa Joyce's opponent wasn't here. So the guy got DQ'd. So
okay.
I believe this is Villa Joyce's first game.
Match. And it's on stream against Gehektbau as well.
Lots of variables, man. That's not good.
No pressure. No pressure.
I mean, no pressure, boys. But again, like I said, if you want to follow on with the brackets, go on over to smash.gg and then go to the mix-up, type in or find the Dead or Alive 6 section, and then you can follow on with the brackets. We are in Pool B of things. And like we said, this is the first stop here on the Dead or Alive World Circuit. Mix-up 2019 here in France. There we go. There's Gehektbau. Absolutely disrespectful. I mean, this guy will flex his muscles on you. He will happily spend 50% of his meter.
No, he spent it all. He done it twice. Done it twice. He's like, I don't need meter. You know what I got meter for? To flex on you.
Damn, I mean, is that a hidden Easter egg? Is that a hidden mechanic we don't know about in the game?
I think it's like Zangief in Street Fighter where...
Flex.
Yes.
Let him know when I see him, I'm going to spin his jaw. That's it. All right, so we're going to have the camera on someone's pad at the moment. I believe that it's going to be Villa Joyce, because Gehektbau is on the other side of things. So yeah, he was using Bass before, and I'm going to assume he's going to use Bass again because it doesn't look like anyone has put him in a position to
well, we don't know. He could, as we say, he could use a multitude of characters, and he just felt like using Bass that time.
Yeah, he could be experimenting here, but he might be playing it completely safe. And he's like, let me just guarantee my spot here in the winner's side of the top 8 for tomorrow, on Sunday. And yeah, let's see who the opponents or these guys pick. All right.
So yeah, he's hovering over Bass, so it looks like he will be playing Bass again. Oh. And is that, yep, we got a phase 4 player in Villa Joyce.
Okay, so phase 4. So
oh no, sorry, I've spoken too soon.
Okay, just button check. We got an Elliot, or we got phase 4. All right, cool.
They're just messing with us. They're just messing with us.
So yeah, we saw phase 4 earlier today, courtesy of Excalibur Blades, and like you said, so she's basically high execution character, got a lot of just frame things. But
very interesting to watch, very fancy.
Yeah, but what I'm looking at right now is this is Villa Joyce's first game. He's probably warmed up, but he didn't have time to really test it out against the first opponent to go into round 2. So this is like he's going in kind of gold.
Yeah, and Gehektbau on the other hand, he won his first game very convincingly, didn't even lose a round. So he's coming into this with mad confidence.
Well, I hope Village Joyce was watching Gehexbal play the first game, so hopefully he's picked up on a few things here. But
And as phase 4, a quick character, he should be up in his business.
he's got to. But then again, if you overcommit, overextend, you know what, Bass, the damage output he can dish out. So,
All right, Village Joyce does know what he's doing.
all right, there you go. Go get the launch. Into the
Okay, he
combo.
techs, but he's still at disadvantage.
All right.
Okay. Oh, very nice. He ducks that. That would otherwise guard break.
Yeah, and a low again. And is he going to change it around? He's going to have to do something here if he wants to win the round here. Village Joyce. And the wake-up kick.
Wait, is that Gehexbal playing phase 4 and Village Joyce playing Bass?
No, I really want to say...
Do we have the names the correct way around?
Yeah, are the names the correct way around? I don't know, you know. Because I'm pretty sure Gehexbal
was playing Bass before.
Okay. All right, so he's going to get the hold and the launch. All right, break blow.
And that'll
That's
kill.
done, that's done. All
Big
right.
damage. Excellent conversion off of the grab there.
Yeah. It's pretty weird. I'm actually confused as to who's playing who. I actually think Gehexbal's playing Bass. Well, and they're just sitting on the wrong sides, probably.
Yeah.
I guess the can I hold?
Yeah, I am convinced that is Gehexbal because it's very similar playstyle.
Woo! And he's going to get the pickup from this. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, okay. Missed the ender there. That was unfortunate.
No,
And-
that is the ender. If
is
you
that the
tech,
ender?
he's still at advantage. If you don't tech, he'll pick you up and be at advantage.
Okay. Oh, he is phase 4.
He is phase 4.
Okay. All right. So it's Village Joyce playing Bass then. That is doing really well.
Yeah,
at
and
the
he's
moment.
doing very well.
All right. Let's see here. And then that's going to close out the round, yeah. Hold on. I think, yeah. Okay, I think we've got a little bit of a mix-up here with the...
Yeah, he's Bass.
I thought so.
I did think so because he was playing very similarly to how he played before.
All right, so we had apologies about it. We had a little bit of a confusion.
That was Gehexbal as Bass and Village Joyce as phase 4.
So what it is they're sitting on the wrong sides. So again, that was unfortunate there. I do apologize for the mistakes. That's why we were kind of quieter than we usually were. But Gehexbal is Bass. So, all right. So it looks like, I'm not sure if I saw a character change there.
I know they went back to character select. Oh, he's changed to Raidu.
Wow.
Okay, our first Raidu of the tournament as well.
Okay, battle of the heavyweights here. So what can you tell me
These
about...
are the 2 heaviest characters in the game, I believe.
Yeah, what can you tell me about Raidu then?
Although he's not the fastest, his damage is insane, both juggles and grabs.
So you think he's going to be the game changer that Village Joyce needs?
Well, I'm not 100% sure. We will see. Although it seems to be working out for him so far.
All right. Oh, and he throws him into the card there. Gets the wall splat damage and the frame advantage.
Ooh,
but
break
the
blow.
break. Do you know, I think that's the best decision he could have done there.
Yep.
I think that's the best thing he could have done there.
As I say, when you're in a disadvantage position like that, it will just get you out of the spot.
But as we say that,
Doesn't help
Gehexbal,
him take the round though.
Yeah, wins the first round. All right there. So it looked like Village Joyce is off to a better start here. More consistent with his combos.
Oh, using Bass's own move against him.
Yeah. Playing with a lot more confidence.
Have you seen the way Gehexbal is spacing? He wants him into that blue car. He knows how much damage comes from that.
Look, it's painstakingly obvious at this point, but he's throwing him out. Yeah, he's fine now. He should be all right.
Village Joyce, he's getting the correct holds, playing correctly. He's not getting hit.
There he goes. So he's going to try and put him somewhere else and get another danger zone.
Okay, beats the low with that backflip kick. Again, that's like a Lamura Pose's mid kick that comes out very quickly, and it's a mid, but it's unsafe.
Yeah. All right, gets the throw not dead yet. Entirely the guard break. And wow, the run-up grab.
Village Joyce is playing for real now. I think this is a better pick for him. Not even for the matchup, but just for him.
All right, there you go. Gets the throw. And there's a launch. Going to pick up. Oh, okay.
To the break blow.
No. All right. So
he's expecting him to spend the bar then, and he didn't.
But I think that's right. That's the risk that's happening now because he's given up so much damage to try and get a read.
Yeah.
I really think they should probably just commit to the combo because you've already spent them.
Well, you don't know. If they do a break hold, it's going to counter anything you do.
But
And also, he saw he was sitting on full bar, so he expected it. He did a break blow, and he got caught by the offensive hold.
I mean, boy, can't mess with the man like that. Oh, he's near the cars now. He's going to set something up quite nicely. High counter throw. That's going to be 45%. Oh, my.
More than that. Just under 50% of your health. Oh, throws it. throws the fireball.
I rarely see that from Raidu. All right, let's do something here. I think Gehekba is not
Oh,
phased by
I
this
think he
combo
went
at all.
for the electric god fist type move then, but he dropped it.
So that's not easy to do, is it?
It's not.
Okay.
Again, it's one of the few just play moves in this game.
Hang on, can he close out this round, or is he going to wake up with a kick? Yeah.
Oh!
Was that a feint all along? Did he say, look, this is the feint? This is what I really want to do?
And you can see Gehekba's expression. He wasn't ready for that kind of challenge this early.
That was pretty interesting. I think he wasn't expecting the Raidu pick, but either way, Gehekba takes that over Villajoyce. Yep, 3-0. Oh, sorry, 2-0. But that's some crazy stuff, man. I think that is a Bass to definitely look out for. So what's going to happen now is Gehekba is going to be going up against Brams, and Brams had a pretty good performance.
Not yet, though. We
earlier
get to
today.
see Rob Boss versus Kayane.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see, like we said. And the winner of this match up on stream next will be going up against Rakuto, who is waiting at the winner of this. So he is literally lurking and leering over the stream.
Oh, Rakuto actually got a DQ from his first match. I didn't even realize that.
Okay. Well, I know he's a strong player, so it's like whoever he faces, he'll give him a good run for their money. And right now, he finds himself sitting in the winners' final of the pool. But yeah, like we said, Rob Boss going up against Kayane right now, so it will be Kokoro going up against Mila. Now, Rob Boss had an insane first match against Dr. Impact.
It will be interesting to see how Kayane adapts, because she does like to sit back with punish and then start her own offense, whereas Rob Boss will be in your face.
The thing is, like you said before, Kayane is a very offensive player, just in general, no matter what game she plays. But now she's going up against a slightly more offensive character, I'd say, in Mila.
Yes.
So I kind of see Kayane kind of back off a little bit, and Mila going to have to chase, or she might just go, look, my playstyle is just going to literally go toe-to-toe with your characters.
Generally, for a Kokoro, it is to watch the whiff and go in with a 6 XP.
That starts things. It's the initiator. But you're looking at a guy here. Look, Rob Boss is enjoying himself. He's having fun doing his thing. And it's always great to see Mila play, because, again, there's another character I was interested in. So we'll get to see how this pans out here. The winner of this will be going up against Rakuto, just to regurgitate. All right.
So I think this will be a tough match for both players, and whoever wins this will have a tougher match.
All right, so they're going to be on the APO stage here. Nice up close and personal.
Yeah, as you can see right off the bat before the round even starts, Kayane backing up and Rob Boss moving in.
Yeah,
but she does get the first hit.
Yeah, first blood's important in these games, man.
And Rob Boss finds himself in the corner. You can see Kayane trying to position to keep him in the corner.
With those guard breaks, we'll probably be looking for that neutral throw.
Oh, high counter throw against the wall. A lot of damage.
Oh, I thought that was going to be it.
Just about isn't.
All right, there it is.
Guaranteed hit. Yep.
Wow, they both went for it.
She went for the offensive hold while Kayane ducked, so she wasn't grabbed by it.
Synchronized. The mind games here right now.
Breeze said she's going for the grab. Oh, big damage.
Oh, that's good.
Break blow
That
as well.
is brilliant.
Into the wall, that's a lot. That's more than half health.
But I like that as well, because he didn't do the break blow cancel, because he gets guaranteed damage. She doesn't spend 50% on the meter. That's really good stuff there. There's the break hold.
Oh, whiff punish. Doesn't get a lot of it. Oh, nice block.
Oh, there it is. The Gatling punch and the high
Counts the
counter hold
last.
at the end. All right, there you go.
Oh, she could have won off that. I don't think she's ready for him to bounce off.
Well, you know, right, so when she does the Gatling punch, is the counter hold at the end, is that guaranteed then?
You can hold, but it's not guaranteed that she will do a punch. She doesn't have to do the last punch.
All right. Again, it's another risk in the game that you have to take. Good break hold there from Kayane. All right.
Ooh.
Damn, these throws are
Grabs
coming.
the break hold, so she's lost meter and taken a high counter
there,
throw.
so
And again.
He knew from the last situation, I'll go for a throw this time, mixing it up.
And if you block it, that's guaranteed against the wall.
Damn, the Mila mix-ups off the Gatling punch. That is insane.
And you read the strike. You can see Rob Boss knows that Kayane's trying to grab him, and he is intentionally doing a high kick to put her in stun.
She's got some really good tools, man. That is some insane stuff there. All right, there's a high counter throw.
That's a lot of damage. Into the wall as well. Can continue the combo. Doesn't get much. Ooh, little delay. Again, Rob Boss is reading Kayane's grab attempts very well. It's that she keeps...
And she's knocked over all the main servers, so there's 3 left. She's got the damage she can take. He's coming back. Guaranteed!
Brick blow! And I think that's going to take the round. That's a good comeback by Rob Boss.
Is Rob Boss the guy we need? Is he the entertainer of this tournament today?
He definitely has the most entertaining play style. It is all go.
I think it's a combination of that and the character, to be perfectly honest with you. Good
And
luck.
he's using meter. Like, we see the explosive moves come out.
That's crazy. Misses the low ground.
Oh, break hold. That was a scary spot for her and a good break hold.
Yeah, but because obviously because of the wall splat.
Yes.
It's just there for you. That's why
And
it's a good
now
position
she's
advantage.
taking advantage of the walls.
Yep. Launcher. Oh, I missed the combo, unfortunately. He's got another chance, though.
Oh, I
that's
think
it.
this is
I
the
think
end?
that's it, yeah.
She could have teched out of that.
She could have, but she didn't. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
And Rob Boss takes the first match close, though. 3 rounds to 2.
I think Rob does this to us on purpose. I think Rob does this to us
He
on
likes
purpose.
putting on a show. What can I say?
Pure entertainment here, but man, I'm hoping, I'm going to be a little bit biased, I'm hoping this guy goes far in the tournament, man. I like watching his play, but they're going to go over to the Lost Paradise right now, and let's see what happens here. Can Kayane make it back? Or should be knocked into losers? And again, your prize for winning this set is going up against Rakuto.
Okay, Kayane just cannot guess right. Like, everything she does is getting grabbed and hit. And she's backing up.
Yeah, do you know, I think he's established his game plan. He's really shown up all the offensive tools that Mila has. Really implement that mix-up game, how strong it can be.
Ooh.
Can she get the follow-up from the pterodactyl?
That was very fortunate for Kayane into the pterodactyl. Oh, drops the combo, though.
That could be big. That could be big. All right, there you go. Just going back and forth with the strings and gets the the neutral throw, sorry. The guaranteed kick.
Oh, into the break low. Rob Boss will spend the meter. He waited too long. He was waiting to see if she countered, but just a little bit too long.
Yeah, they're actually giving up a lot to try and bait that break hold, you know. There you go. And there's a Gatling punch and the break hold. That was probably the best thing Kayane could have done in that situation. Get rid of it. It's just stop everything. She's been hit by all the mix-ups in that situation, so break hold, the best thing to do against that.
Oh, yeah, punishable.
All right.
Oh, the delay.
There's a high counter. I thought that's a counter throw, to be honest with you, but it was a combo throw instead. Is that hole?
Okay, Rob Boss. Oh, wow. Good counter hold. That's guaranteed after that.
Brap.
And she doesn't get out of any of it.
So she could have teched at any point?
She could have broken the throw if she timed it correctly.
Okay.
Or, sorry, should I say if Rob Boss didn't time it correctly.
Oh, this is it. He can close up this next round here. If he's going to get launched, let's see what
Rob
Kayane
Boss
can do
sitting
to
on
make of it.
full meter as well, so he has to be careful.
Oh, no.
Oh, it doesn't counter it either.
No. Kayane, not like this. All right, we're looking at potential match point here for Rob Boss.
Oh, counter hit low. Oh, good counter again. Does take that time.
All right, I think he's looking to knock her.
Stun.
Yeah, that's it. That's gonna,
Did you see how
so
into the wall?
damage.
Oh my god, this is going to combo into the stage interaction as well.
I think she's done. She's done. That's it.
Yeah.
She's done.
Maybe.
No, she's done. I told you. I didn't come in to say that much.
As well.
See, it was done. That was it. The stage interaction.
Rob Boss feeling himself there.
That was brilliant. The stage interaction, closing it out there for Rob Boss, and what a sequence to do as well. Waited for her to get rid of all her meter, landed that big hit, positional advantage as well.
He used his meter, knowing she had no meter as well, and there's nothing she could do about it. Extended the combo, done the Gatling punch into the wall. What a showman, or what a showman.
Rob Boss, the people's champ. He's the entertainer we need at this event here. You could have been here too, but Rob Boss's prize. He's got to go up against Rakuto. And I think
it will be very interesting to see how Rakuto adapts.
Clash of play styles, you know, clash of characters. It's going to be pretty interesting.
And what's interesting as well, Mila and Bayman are both characters who specialize in offensive holds.
We'll see. We'll definitely have that match on stream for you guys. But what a show Rob has been doing today. I mean, look, clutch it out against Dr. Impact. Great showing against Kayane.
And you know what? He has not had an easy run. Like, Dr. Impact, that was a challenge. He was an impressive player as well. And again, Kayane. Like, this has not been an easy run. And now he's got Rakuto next.
All right, but We'll come back to that match later. Up next, we are going to have one of the winners semi-final sides. Oh, sorry, one of the winners matches on the side of Pool B, which is going to be Gehektbal back, and he's going to be going up against Bram. I believe both players are seated. So Gehektbal has been doing his thing. He's absolutely disrespectful.
Yep.
He's got the hubris.
Although saying that, he sweat a little bit in his last match against the Raidu player.
Love him or hate him, he's putting on a show. And his bass is nothing shy of amazing. Now,
the winner of this will make top 8 and will be coming back in winner's side tomorrow.
Yep, that is completely correct. But all right, I want to find out what's going on in the losers. So we have a guy called Morpheus who's running, you know, that he's making
right
that
now,
losers
Dr.
run.
Impact is playing Villageois in losers.
Okay, so that'll be pretty interesting. But so NGI Gundam Jihutakai is out, so that's unfortunate. So he's gone 0-2. That sucks, UK brethren. So Kayane's got to go up against Mike L Game. Morpheus, like I said, is making that losers run. We got a guy called Zinio making that losers run as well, but Bram has been putting on quite that clinic in the winner's side as well. He's won all his matches 2-0 up to this point. So let's see what he can do.
But now he's against Gehektbal.
I mean, can you go up against the guy, the man, the boss? See how it goes.
Okay, match is starting up here. Gehektbal still using Bass and Bram's still using Lamoroposa.
Well, look, remember, these guys have slightly faster throws than other characters. Obviously, 4-frame neutral throws, 6-frame back and forward throws as well. They do a lot of damage.
Big damage, and he doesn't break any of it.
Look at that. That was like, what, 2 throws? Mate, what the God.
That was over so quick. Gehektbal just gets
it, man.
wrong everywhere.
Look, I couldn't even spell Platinum Kid's name that fast. So that round was so quick. Right now, that was a very
Okay,
good
punish.
summer. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, into break blow. He's bending the bar. He's not messing about now. He's not.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, into the walls.
He'll take all of it.
Big
Are you
damage.
dead?
No, he didn't deserve
about
that.
alive.
Oh, offensive hold.
How much do I bet he's going to come back?
Oh, I don't know. This
I
is
don't know, man.
Gehektbal, although he does. He is sitting on full juice.
This is Brad, mate.
This is bad. Oh, look, he's kind of taunting him in that counter start. Oh, the disrespect.
The online tactic. He's like, bro, I've already won. It's
yeah,
okay.
I just have to wait here.
Take the kick. Oh, man. That was a crazy round there. Good damage from Gehektbal that last round, but this is it. All right.
I think Gehektbal has very quickly learned he cannot mess around here.
No, he can't initiate. Just let Bram hang himself. Let him come to you. She's got a plethora of moves anyway. She's got great mobility. They're going to come in eventually. But I'm liking the spacing.
Yeah, from this space, Lamoroposa has options.
All right, there you go. Gets the throw down.
Oh, he delays his wake up. Works out for him.
And a counter throw there for Bass and the drop
Yeah, he catches the sidestep.
Damn. Not good here. It's like, again, Gehektbal slowing things down. Get the frame advantage.
Oh, high counter throw.
Woo.
Damage.
Oh,
Break blow.
boy.
Is this going to go
boy.
in? Nah, it's not the right car, is it?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't the right car. Thank God. Because that would have been an abundance
Oh,
of damage.
good
here.
counter. And that's
Done.
it. That wraps up the first game.
Damn. That threw her so far. God damn it, man. But this is it. It's like it's his game plan, but you don't want to give him the chance to land that big damage off a throw. You can't keep doing that. You have to attack him.
Of course.
But you can't keep giving him that chance.
Bass, having such deadly grabs, he's a scary person to hold against. But if you don't, he just keeps picking you back up and putting you back in disadvantage until you're dead.
That's the character archetype, man. That is the playstyle. That is the trap. You know what you went up against.
And at disadvantage against grapplers is very scary because they can just grab you instead.
They can indeed, but right now Bram's going to get that launcher and he's going to take him straight near the end of the stage. And the citizen assists and the fatal stun. It's going to be big.
Oh, he does the break hold.
That's what he was waiting for.
And he actually done it after the throw, so the first throw didn't grab him, and he just throwed him again.
Big damage. Big damage here, and I think he's going to set up something.
Yeah, and it leaves you in an awful position.
Of course.
And he very quickly sidesteps out of it.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, good counter. He had to.
Right, is he going to do a wake-up kick?
No, he
didn't. Fatal stun.
Oh,
Hold on.
just whiffs.
Damn. Anticlimactic finish there for that round, but it's one round
Brams
closer.
is going to pull that back. Okay, good counter throw. I think he reacted to that. He waited, saw he countered low, and then grabbed low.
All right, gets the throw.
I'm not sure that was the best option with where the wall was. I think he might have been going for that other grab but missed the input.
Okay.
you can't counter that. It just makes you sidestep if you correctly counter.
Right, I see.
Makes it a very good move because she can continue pressure even if you counter it. Good.
Right.
On reaction block was
Going
good.
for the lows, but a high counter hold as well. Can Brams win this round? Don't lose it now. Don't give it up.
You got to be careful. Both players sitting on full bar.
He's backing himself near a danger zone here. That's not good. Quite a few danger zones as well, but he won the round, thankfully for that. Mariposa.
Okay, a round apiece in the second game.
Oh, there you go. Good movement.
Ooh, good mobility.
Yeah, good movement at the moment. But
Oh,
again,
and again, did you see that backdash?
yeah,
That was amazing.
Gahakpo hasn't been, up until that point, Gahakpo wasn't really whiffing any normals. So,
Gahakpo is using that low sweep punch a lot. Oh, break low.
yeah. Get some damage, generate some
goodbye
space.
glasses.
And he's going to get the OTG as well. And it's raw damage, but... Oh, wow.
It's got to be scary. If Bass runs at you like that and does that kick, he's at advantage. That's not a good place to be. Like, even on block.
All right.
Ooh. He is messing with him with that back turn low punch back into stun 3 times. Keeps letting him out of stun just to put him back in stun.
Yeah, it was crazy. All right, and again, just trying to adjust his spacing here. He's got a substantial life at the moment. But can he close it out? Commentator's curse. I'm sorry, guys.
They're both trying to space and get away from the wall.
Oh, my God.
But unfortunately for Brams.
This is going to be big.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, big counter as well.
Oh,
Doesn't break it.
no.
I think he's just alive.
Oh,
This is
okay.
last opportunity to stay in this. Oh, he grabs.
No!
Oh, and that was the gap. He done the break blow, but he hit him in that little gap where he can be hit before the active frames.
Damn, that was crazy.
And somehow Bram's still in this, and he's on full bar, so...
I think Gahekbo's is pissed off now.
Yeah.
I think he's pissed off. Okay, he's blocking it.
Oh, good hold. Had no reason to hold. He wasn't in stun, but he done it, and it paid off.
So, high counter hold. Yeah, he's done.
That was an obvious move. He knew he was at disadvantage. He knew he'd do it, essentially. If he'd done a break hold, would have grabbed him. If he'd done a break blow, it's an offensive hold, we'll still grab him.
That was unfortunate there. Complete dominance, total annihilation there.
You
from
say
Gahekbo.
that, but that was quite close. I think Gahekbo was sweating a little bit. That was 2 rounds apiece.
But in the round.
But yeah, that last round,
it was
he
like
stepped it up.
Just 3-0 completely. And it's like Brams was really good because, again, was adjusting his movement on the fly pretty well. Got damage where he could.
One of those rounds, his movement was impeccable. He'd space, he'd dash into range, and then dash out just as he'd done a kick and punished it.
And the thing is with like Gahekbo, I think at one point he really was like, you know what, I'm just going to wait here and I'm going to wait for you to come and attack me. I think
he didn't take unnecessary risks.
Well, he didn't take unnecessary risks, but I feel with that part, it's like, what do you do against that? The guy's just standing there, and it's like, you know his reads have been absolutely marvelous today.
And not only that, there was points where he would sit there, and if it, like, they're both kind of space, like, Brams was spacing it out while he'd just sit there and go, okay, you're not coming to me, I'm coming to you. And he'd do a guard break, giving himself advantage and starting his pressure.
He's been amazing. Gahekbo, like, look, Platinum Kid said this to me before the tournament even happened this weekend. He said, this is a guy to keep an eye out for, and my word, was he correct.
After Excalibur Blaze and Rakuto, that's probably the next favorite to win the tournament, in my opinion.
We'll see. I mean, these guys.
But saying that, there's players like Rob Boss here as well, who I didn't know of before today and is actually quite amazing.
Well, look, Rob Boss is going up against Rakuto next on stream for you guys. Mila going up against potentially Bayman. And again, like we said, clash of playstyles as the players, clash of playstyles as the characters. So I'll really be able to see how Rob Boss handles
Rakuto's Bayman is more wait and see, and Rob Boss's Mila is in your face. Let's go. Like, I ain't got time to wait around. I got things to do today.
I definitely think he'll do the up close and personal thing. But like I said, guys, we are in Pool B here at the Mix-Up Lyon. These guys picking their characters, getting ready, doing their thing. So yeah,
Rakuto having a little stretch here, getting ready.
Rob Boss really exemplified Mila's mix-up games, really accentuated how good and strong it can be. You know, the Gatling punch mix-ups, obviously the guaranteed kick after the throw, then like either going another throw.
Yeah, it go throw, kick, and it's a mind game. It's a very deep mind game.
It's like really there, so...
And then when you get to that point where you're like, I'm not taking another throw, that's when he hits you with the launch. And it's a full combo.
Of course. So, let's see how they handle it here. And do you know what's funnily enough? This stage right here, the lower level of Lost Paradise, this is actually where Rob Boss has been playing really well. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, this is his third match on the stage that we've seen on stream.
I know.
Oh, and again, the throws. Oh, good read and punish. And he doesn't break any of it. So that's a lot of damage. Oh, and the advanced counter. That's a lot of damage. If Bayman counters you, it hurts. Against a lot of characters, the risk reward for doing a wake up kick is not that bad. But against Bayman, it really is. Okay, run up grab. Ooh, that was a good option.
All right, there you go. So Recruiter's going to take that first round there.
If he done a high jab, that would avoid it. If he does his grab, that will avoid it as well. That's a very good option from Bayman in that setup. This tank roll is really working out against Rob Boss.
All right, he's going to build the combo. I'll do the combo here, sorry. There's been a lot of damage.
Oh, a lot of damage. He's in the corner. This electric fence. It's doing things to him. Oh, that time he was looking for the tank roll.
Oh, there you go. Whoa. The grab.
Big damage.
I think
these are advanced counters. They do so much damage.
But Rob Boss has got to be careful against.
Oh, first stun. High counter.
All right, there you go.
The thing is, Rob Boss is making correct reads, but not hard reads. He's not getting a lot off of these reads. Whereas Recruiter, on the other hand, is getting a lot more.
Hang on. He's going to need this. Yeah, he's going to need
he doesn't quite reach the fence. That would have killed otherwise.
Just like, oh! No. That was unfortunate. All right.
Oh, all right. Recruiter backing off, waiting for Rob Boss to make a mistake.
He has to. Yeah, he had to back off at that point. But again, it's like when the stage is like pretty huge, I think it's at Bayman's disadvantage. So that's why he wants Rob Boss to come to him.
Yeah.
That's why he'll get. That's where Recruiter gets damage from. When the
opponent wake up grab, and it works. Oh, and he catches the tank roll as well. None of that.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
All the right reads right now. And he breaks the hold.
All right, Recruiter.
Oh, backbreaker, big damage.
Woo! The backbreaker, that's nuts.
Oh, that tank roll. Again, every time Recruiter is taking that heavy kick, he knows he's at disadvantage, and he knows the tank roll will beat any high move or any throw attempt, as long as it's not a low throw attempt.
Again, look, let me recite the same lines here. This is what I said. This is why I said this match will be interesting, because Rob Boss, the character he's playing, the play style he's implemented and showcasing to us. Again, Recruiter's like a brick wall and just a defensive player in general. He's waiting for you to come through.
The thing is, Recruiter he's getting too many holds, essentially. Ooh. But I say that, when Rob Boss guesses correctly, his grab doesn't do a lot of damage. Like, he's getting high counter throws, but because the grab doesn't do that much, he's not getting that much from it. He's just getting advantage.
Good throw break there, and that throw whiffed completely, so Recruiter is going to take advantage of that, and he's going to finish the
Is he going to break the throw? Yeah, he does.
Good break.
But he's in a bad spot now. He's in the corner.
I think he might break one if he gets the chance, but he doesn't need to right now.
Oh, and he reads that.
Damn, he went for the launch. He had the audacity.
Rob Boss went for the throw, but Recruiter saw it coming. So he just done a raw launcher, and you knew it would be high counter. Rob Boss still takes the round, though.
Look, man, Recruiter's got exceptional reads. They are nuts. They are off the charts, man. He's been doing this for like, what, over 10 years? And you really get the edge over him in reads? Nah, come on.
I mean, if you're going to play Bayman, big damage. If you're going to play Bayman, you've got to have the reads.
You're going to have to. All right, I think that might close out the round.
That's it,
launcher into the main server.